I think my vocals on point. I think they got it. They hold it down. It could be worse. That's what I always tell myself. I ain't gonna lie. I like to start it off with jazz, but I need the elevator jazz music. Elevator jazz music. Oh wait, no, just elevator music. There you go. Yeah. Elevator music. I need the 5 hour. Yeah.
Does this look centered? Let me see. Maybe if I put it a little more to the.
No, leave it up. It really elevates the space. Oh God, am I the first to arrive?
The rest will be here soon. Please.
Oh, that's the ad. My bad. Doing nicely. I like it like that. What Cardi say? She like it like that. You like it like that. No, I was way off key. It don't matter. I'm so excited. I don't know what's happening. Floating like a butterfly, way up in the sky. Hey. All right, I think we about ready. We're about ready, fellas. This is episode 33 with your main man Sam. What's your main man Sam? What's your main man? What's your main man saying? All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get my setup nice and I got a lot going on. Trying to make sure everything is organized on the desktop. I can see everything. If I want to change something, I can change it. All that jazz. Just trying to make sure everything good to go. It's been a minute since I streamed, but guess what? We're doing it right now. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I will enjoy this. Bird bitty bird. All right. Episode 33. I made a slew of videos from episode 32. And I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. Of course, if you watch them, you know I had fun. You know I had fun watching them. So we definitely got to watch episode 33. I don't think she as in Arlette has dropped any of the catch-ups, which is fine. I'm still looking out for him though. I'm still looking out. I promise. Episode 30. Oh, boy. I wish my dad was here, man, and we could watch them together. Me and my dad love watching these. Anyways, here we go. Episode 33. Probably an ad. Yep, there we go. Called it. Hey, listen. If you know me, I gotta have my baseline. Listen. Ooh. Y'all ain't seeing what I'm seeing, but whoa. Gotta have my baseline. If you say Vaseline, you're not wrong. But it's Vaseline just as much as it's Vaseline. It's not the first time I said it. So if you heard that for the first time, that's your fault. That's on you. All right, let's do it. Whoo, man. Oh, man. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a good episode. I mean, we not even 1 second into the video. And I think, fellas, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. I think this is probably going to be one of the craziest lineups. I'm just basing that off of the thumbnail. Thumbnail is crazy. Thumbnail. I'm trying to work on my specificity in language. Make sure I'm actually saying the words I'm supposed to say. Regardless, give me some. Regardless, here we go. I like to skip this part personally, where they do the whole intro thing. Oh man, let's go, Arlette. Let's go, Arlette. Talk to me. I'm excited. Come on.
It's your host, Arlette, and we
What's
are here
up,
with another
Arlette?
episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yeah.
Wait. My bad. I'm not doing my job. Go back.
Ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
All right. Left to right. I'm just going to keep it simple for this video. It's either going to be a pop or no pop from left to right. I'm not going to break everything down like I did in the last episode. It's just going to be a pop or no pop. From left to right. No pop, no pop, no pop, no pop, no pop, no pop. Pop, pop, no pop. Yeah, this is a great lineup. This is just amazing. This is a work. Oh my Lord, I'm excited. I wish Ella could have let me know about this episode. She could have told me that she was going to have this lineup, and guess what? I could have been there, but no, she didn't tell me. It's crazy. And you know what's even crazier? I know one of the women that are on this panel or one of the women holding the balloon right here. This is probably her second time on as like somebody looking for love. Her third time on Arlette's channel, because she matched the first time, did the catch up, and now she's back for a third time. I ain't gonna lie, she seems smooth. So I hope she don't find love. No. I hope she don't find love today. And I'm not there. No, I hope she don't find love. Respectfully. If I'm not there, guess what? I don't wish success for you. I don't, because I need to be there so I can be the. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't me, then it's nobody else. Toxic a little bit, a lot of bit. But that's how I feel, man. She seemed cool. She seemed smooth. My type for sure.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that he said that you're really not feeling, or you know, whatever it is about him that you're just not it, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready? Yes. All right.
And she tied it up. All right, let me stop sipping. I'm sorry. I'm done. I promise. I'm done. For now, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in.
Hey, brother. I messed up the last episode, and I called one of the dudes a fashionista because he was wearing something that was different. I didn't mean to call him a fashionista. I know how that's disrespectful, and I get it, and I was wrong, right? But he's definitely fashion driven. The guy from last episode and this dude, because I don't know what makes you think to put the stuff together like this. I don't. But hey, it's a fit. They are clothes he has on, so and he make it work. I give him props because I couldn't pull that off. Now, if you hit me with, I'm 45, 48, walking outside like this, brother, hey, put a suit on, please. Sorry.
Man, I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Giovanni.
Giovanni, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm a videographer, cartoonist, and I'm a personal trainer.
Okay,
hey, that checks. All of that checks. I saw, not surprised at all. He seemed chill. I think he gonna match. Who he gonna match with, I need to get a good glimpse at the lineup. But I think he gonna match for one.
Cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, me?
Especially
I'm
no
an
pops
artist in every sense of the word, so
okay.
I like
no pops at all.
Draw,
come on,
paint, sculpt, clay, anything you name it.
Also, he gonna do all right.
Heavy on editing.
All right. I think he's gonna pop with. Pop. I think he's gonna match. Oh man, I kind of hate to say this. I think he gonna match with her. Right here. The way she looking at him, she ready to eat him. Like he a bag of chips or something. Hey, you supposed to look at me like that. What about me? No, I'm just kidding. She like what she like, and it ain't me.
I like to like really learn. Like I'm a student of the game, so like for instance, something like this, I love watching this.
Oh, the
so,
girl
like,
in the
I
red.
watch
Oh, whoa, wait. Both of y'all got the same look on them. 1 and 2. Yeah, one of those two for sure.
little things like the cameraman doing something like panning to somebody making a joke or something like that. I'm like, oh, I understand that. It makes me like, okay. Makes me appreciate it more.
Got it.
And also heavy in the gym. Love working out, basketball. That's my therapy. Also, too, I love to travel.
Yeah,
they trying to go to Tokyo. My next trip, definitely.
Nice.
I want to leave with like a whole bunch of gyms. And last but not least, I love to put it on. Like, I love getting fly. Like, I feel like every day is like a video game. Like, I'm gonna create a character, so like, I'm trying to put it on and just do different fits, different. But yeah, that's basically me.
Hey, he seemed like, whoa, hiccup was crazy. He seems like a happy person.
Right, and now what are some things?
I'm over here. The hiccups is crazy. I'm alive. He seems like a happy person. And I think that's where he's going to get a lot of his points. He's smiling. You can tell by his body language. He's moving around. He seems like he's happy to be there and happy about life and confident. So I think that's where he's going to get a lot of his points. Yeah, he's definitely leaving with a match. Unless he says something crazy outlandish that's not anticipated, which I doubt will happen. Yeah, he's leaving with a match. Somebody.
You look for in a woman.
Oh, me? Somebody that could take accountability, definitely.
Good. That's yours.
Someone that's charismatic, somebody that's intellectual too. Like, teach me some things. Like, I could teach you some things too, but it's a lot of baddies in the world, but like, if you don't got nothing up here, it's like, what's the purpose?
Okay.
Also too,
I like that.
Someone that in the gym at least. I'm not asking you to be a gym rat, but like, a few days out of the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me? I would say somebody that can't take accountability, definitely.
Hey, this happens every time when Arlette asks the question, and I'm never mad at it. But you go from asking him, what are you looking for? And then what are your red flags? What are your non-negotiables? What do you not want? Everything that I just talked about. The opposite of everything I just said. Is the clear answer. I think Arlette should find another answer or another question to ask. But I don't have a good question that she should ask. Yeah, I really haven't given it thought. But I'll give it thought, and maybe the next episode, or even throughout this episode, if I think of something, I'll bring it up. Because all right, what do you like and what do you don't like? Like, the first one's fine. What do you like is fine, but what do you don't like? That's kind of like, duh. Every single time. Every single person is the same thing. Yeah, at least that's what it feels like. A lot of words there. I'm sorry.
Someone that...
I'm not really. Sorry. But I
don't know.
I'm in my head.
I mean, shouldn't have had to say this, but like, can we do like some clean eating, y'all? Like I don't want somebody that's not. For instance, I was talking to this girl one time, right? She told me she don't drink water. That is crazy. Like,
that is not just crazy. That is disgusting. That is that is no. That is gots to go. That is that is no, that is gots to go. That is that is no, that is gots to no. No. You don't drink water? I know every part of you has got to be stanky. No water? Constantly dehydrated? Oh no. Yeah. I like that, brother. You speaking truth. That ain't it.
No.
Like, can we at least get the greens in? Can we at least get
I like
the veggies in?
Some more healthy eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm not asking you to be a But just little things. But
Yeah.
Right.
I would say yeah.
Okay, cool. So we haven't had any pop balloons yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand you a pick. So there's quite a few ladies, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons.
3.
3 balloons.
All you females look amazing.
Yes, they do.
All right, who's he popping? Light skin, right here. I'm just thinking about somebody whose fashion isn't really standing out. I feel like hers is pretty standard. It's a good fit. It's a great fit. Matter of fact, it's not bad. It's just not popping. You know what I'm saying? I say her. She's pretty though. She's very pretty. And then I'll say the 2 that I picked to pop personally, from earlier in the video. Yeah. So her probably get pop, blue, and here. Her fit nice though. I like that dress. All right, brother. Come on, man. I got one.
Okay, 2 more.
I got 1 out of the 3. I got 2 out of the 3.
Do you right?
Oh, 2 out of 3.
Sorry.
Let's start down there first when you ended
I'll
up
take 2 out of 3.
popping.
I'll take 2 out
All
of 3.
right, if we can start with your name and age.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, what do you do?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine and also a grad student.
Nice. And why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more about him. I like his style. Not typically what I go to with the locks. I like more of a clean cut, but definitely interesting.
Okay, got it. So it was really tough,
The
but
camera
why was
scans
she
are
one
crazy.
of the pops?
What? You just did the top to bottom, huh? You just went, hey, let me see your forehead, bottom of your shoe. Lift your shoe. Lift your shoe. I just think it's funny how they work the camera.
All you girls look phenomenal. Honestly, Pop, I was more attracted to the other ones. Let's just keep it a buck.
That's understandable, yeah.
But look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go to the other one.
That's
We
fair.
ended up
That's a good
popping. Let's
answer.
start with your name and age.
Lunica, 27.
Lunica, what do you do?
I am a high school teacher, and I'm also a content creator doing online coaching.
That's tough.
Right.
High school teachers, them high schoolers nowadays be wilding. I thought we was bad when I was in high school. I thought we was horrid. I thought we was a mess. Nowadays, oh no, I couldn't see myself going back to high school for no reason. I don't even care if it's to go, do some community service. Well, that's not true. I would definitely go back to high school for community service. But I don't want to find myself back in the high school or back going to a high school nowadays because kids crazy.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to just hear what he had to say, give him the benefit of the doubt. A bit animated for me, but I did want to hear what you had to say.
Got it. And why did we end up popping hers?
Same thing. Like I feel like out of attraction, it's probably the least, but still gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay. And then our
All
last
right,
one
so
here.
there might be an issue with him doing that. I don't think it will be, but this is just me being nitpicky. When you're not attracted to a girl in a contest like this, or a woman, or a lady, don't say, oh, she's the least attractive out of everybody here, or she's the most attractive out of everybody. Don't start tearing everybody. Just be like, I don't find you attractive. I don't find you appealing. Don't put them at 1, 2, 3, or 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't do it. Reason why is because now it's like, I could be wrong. It's almost like you're objectifying them at that point and putting a number instead of, I can't really say. Well, yeah, you're kind of putting a number to their face and their appearance versus just, hey, straight up don't like it. Straight up, I like it. But yeah, that's why I wouldn't do it. But I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Am I tweaking?
Your name and
Oh,
age.
no.
My name is
thought we
Kenyani. I'm
missed the pop.
27.
And Kenyani, what do you do?
I'm an external consultant in organizational development and effectiveness, and I also model and long-term, I'm kind of into health and wellness.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Why did I have my balloon unpopped? Because Though, attraction does meet the eye first. I'm trying a different approach where I'm just trying to listen to mindset first.
Okay.
And you seem like you're a really creative individual, and that was just kind of something where I was like, okay, maybe we could talk more and talk about creative stuff or what else you're into. So I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt and hear your mindset.
Hey, no spears
So where do
there.
we end up popping hers?
She's pretty. I'm trying to stay away from the light skins.
Dang. She can't help that,
I
man.
tend to
That's
gravitate.
crazy. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Hey, that's like saying, I'm trying to stay away from the white girls. Hey, I'm trying to stay away from the black girls. I'm trying to stay away from the Hispanics. Race is different, so it's not as severe as saying, I'm trying to stay away from light skins or I'm trying to stay away from dark skin. It's a little different, but at the same time, it's still a negative connotation to it. So that might hurt them. That might.
They'll come to me, but I don't know, I think it was more of that.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But yeah, she's really pretty.
Perfect. Thank you.
Plus, you're basing it off of how she looked and not characteristics. And you're basing how she looks on probably past interactions with those quote unquote light skins. And it's like, dang, you just threw her in a box. Imagine if somebody threw you in a box for having locks. Man, I am spitting bars today. Man, somebody better sign me. I'm naturally doing. Hey, I'm gifted. Sign me.
All right. We got to pop back here. Your name and age.
My name is Caroline, and I'm 32.
Caroline, what do you do?
I'm a project manager in the healthcare industry.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The reason why I popped my balloon is because I don't really like the way you dressed. It's I get it, it's your style, but it's just not really my style. So, yeah.
That's fair. It is out there. What he is wearing is kind of.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. Nice, tall, model built. For that, I'm a creative character. Like you said, I'm animated, but this is how I go. So if it's too much, then we're not a match. So.
Dang.
Thank you.
Yo, oh man, this is where everything just starts going downhill. This is just, it just go left. Everything just left blinker, whipping the steering wheel, crank that joker. Yeah.
To get a few more pops over here, let's head on over. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Micah, what do you do?
I am a counselor for a graduation retention program in a high school.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just listening to him speak more, it just made me want to go with my first thought, which was that he's not really my type. The aesthetic doesn't necessarily line up.
Man.
He's very handsome, though. Very cute.
Okay.
I guess there are more women on this panel that don't like his fit than I anticipated. So, but that makes sense.
Just not my type.
Got it. And now she's someone that's your type.
Definitely. She fire.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice chocolate.
Yes, chocolate. Here we got one over here, right here. Your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
And Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
Not saying that again.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because, I was trying to hear you out, give you a chance, and I liked your wants in a woman and everything like that. But yeah, I can't do the outfit, the animation, character. It's kind of childish to me. Sorry.
Childish?
Once again, I can only be me.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
So,
I don't know. It's kind of bad to just call a man childish because of his outfit. I wouldn't call him childish. What would I call him? I wouldn't call him anything. I wouldn't say anything. I just say, hey, I'm not a fan of the outfit. I wouldn't call him childish. I just say, hey, I'm not a fan of the fit. Childish is crazy though. Hey, I'm a grown man. You just call me childish because of my clothes. Wow. I guess it depends on what you're wearing. But regardless, I'm just taking it at what she said.
If it's too much for you, then,
Okay, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Man.
She's pretty.
All right, thank you. And then we got one down over here. Your name and age.
That's
Chi-Chi,
everybody.
32.
And Chi-Chi, what do you do?
I'm a live streamer and entrepreneur.
All right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really tried to just overlook and really just get into who he was. And as he started to talk, I started to not like him.
Dang.
I'm just a vibe person. His vibe just started throwing me off. At first, I'm all the things that you're, into. I'm a personal trainer on the side. I'm into fitness, clean eating, all those things. Creative. But then I think it was your responses that kind of threw me off. It was more so that.
Y'all hear that? Choo choo. I got a train going by. Y'all know me. I gotta let that train go by. Give me 2 seconds. Hey, not sponsored, but I think that's the Amtrak. I've taken that train multiple times. It has saved the day for me. Okay? It has saved the day for me. I gotta show my respect. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show my love. And my appreciation. Am I sitting kind of low? Yeah, I was. There we go. I like that looking better. What is this? What is this? I think it's gone now, huh? Yeah, I think it's gone. All right, we'll be back.
Okay. All right. Same thing here. She's someone that's your type?
Fire. I like the fit, too.
Thank you.
Judge on point.
Thank you. You too. You too.
Yeah, like I said, it could only be me. So.
It's the shrug. Yeah. I think it's the shrug. You're like, I think it was a shrug that everyone, you was like, well, you know what? I can't be. I was like, oh, man, you going to do that when you go out? Or so it was kind of.
I'm pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could be sarcastic, but, like.
Okay, I speak sarcasm. I get it. Okay. Okay. It was okay. It was that. It was just that. It was your responses. I was like, you're just digging a hole and just jumping in it. Okay. But definitely love your character. Love everything about you.
Same.
Okay, thank you.
I will say his energy is great. I think his responses ain't that bad, but I can see how they kind of thrown off by it, or just starting to lose attraction to it. Not to say I'm losing attraction, because hey, your brother don't swing that way, okay? But I can see where they coming from.
Thank you. And we had got another pop back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha. I'm 29.
Okay. Daisha, what do you do?
I'm an Airbnb host. I do life insurance.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like the chemistry wasn't there. I think that you're a nice man with good values. I just don't think that we align.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is Daisha someone that's your type?
She's fire too. She's fire too.
You guys all fine.
I
was just feeling.
No. Well, this is a great commercial. I'm not. Oh Lord, I shouldn't. I'm just not even gonna say nothing. Yeah, I definitely think he kind of hurt himself, but it's not like he's intentionally hurting himself. He's being himself, and that's what's hurting him, and that sucks. That sucks. Well, go back.
You guys all fine. All right, then we also got a pop here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and I'm 28.
And Alicia, what do you do?
So I am a lifestyle content creator. I'm a student and a cocktail waitress.
All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think we had some things in common. I love fitness. I like the video editing. I thought that was cool, the content creation. I think you do dress a little young for your age. Do you live in LA or something? You give kind of street. Okay, you kind of give me like LA, like streetwear vibes. And then I'm not the biggest fan of like long hair on a man. But I do think you're handsome. But those are my options. Those are my things.
Okay. All right. Same thing. Don't say she fire. Is she your type?
She's pressure.
Oh.
She's pressure.
Okay.
So like, I'm just saying, like, I would definitely approach you. You nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on.
I have a question. So I do content, right? And I do a little skit where I'm a 5th grade teacher, and my kids want to say something to you. It's an appreciation. It's nothing crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's hear this.
So yeah, they basically.
So you say you made a 5th grade class?
Yeah. So I'm a 5th grade teacher.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, you a teacher? I didn't know he was. Did he say that?
this is all lit. On behalf of Mr. Graham's class, we want to give our deepest appreciation for letting the OG Mr. Graham on the show. And when I'm of age, I'm going to be a contestant. Word too, no funny. And I would like to shout out my big bro, JJ, Mr. Perez, Angel. He couldn't make it to class today, but he the Gaza. Shh, Aiden, stop being ghetto in front of her audience. Do it for the dogs. Shout out to the girl he picks. You're a lucky one. Oh. And if no one picks him, we flame him when he gets back.
That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. It's funny. It's cute. It's adorable. It's creative. Hey, I thought that was good. I'm glad that everybody laughed too, because if everybody just looked at him sideways like, what is this? Oh, that would have been bad. But yeah, hopefully he keeps up his content, keeps up his energy and his confidence, because that was great to see. All right, we got to see who's next.
All right, ladies, let's give it up for him. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Man.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Oh, come on, partner. Oh, do that again. Wait a minute. I didn't see that. Right? I didn't see what I just saw. That's a very commanding outfit to wear. Oh, man.
Hello.
He's making a fashion statement with the pink. It's actually not that bad of an outfit. It really isn't. It's just, they gonna say it's just too much. It's not casual. It's just too far to the right or too far to the left. It's too far up or it's too far down. Like, it's just too much. But it's not really a bad fit.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My name David.
The white blazer with the pink pants.
It's David.
Oh, it's half white, half pink. Yeah, it's a lot, brother. It's not a bad fit. It really isn't. It's just too much for the occasion. It's just too much.
David, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier and a part-time investor.
Okay.
Nice.
And now what are some things you like to do
Always
for
good
fun?
to make investments.
I like to travel, play the game, play basketball, go to sporting events, read from time to time, and getting back in the gym, so work out too.
Got it.
Nice.
Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody who's kind, loving, understanding, down to earth, and somebody's good with communication.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
If you can't communicate.
Okay.
Dude, every single time. Oh man. It's not a bad question. I just feel like there's a better question we can ask. Don't know. So I can't really help the situation. But if I can, I will. I will provide my suggestions.
If it's a problem, I want to address it at that time. I don't want to, 3 weeks later, I'm just sitting down. You be like, oh, I find it funny how you did such and such. Bring something up 3 weeks later. I done forgot what I did now. So,
right.
So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons.
That's
Let's
a
go
good
over there and see
non-negotiable.
why they ended up popping. Let's start here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Caroline, and I'm 32.
And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the nose ring, and your outfit's nice, but it's not really my vibe. The shoes are nice too. It's not my vibe either, but the nose ring.
It's a nice fit.
And yeah.
Okay.
It's a nice fit. It's too much. It's just a lot. And some girls don't want a lot. That's all.
Alrighty. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. Yes, ma'am.
All right. What makes her your type?
She's pretty well put together. Apologize about the nose ring, but just something I like.
It's okay.
Don't apologize. That's you.
Yeah, that's you.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Hey.
And Alicia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the color pink. That's my favorite color, but I don't know if I think you might be a little too snazzy for me. I like a little bit more of a classic, more gentlemanly look. but it's giving a little bit Southern. You know, like guys from the South always have nice, colorful suits. And I don't know if I love the pink. It's kind of giving Easter, but you seem sweet. Like I like your interests and stuff like that.
What do you mean by what's snazzy?
Snazzy, a little razzle dazzle. I don't know. You have like the accent.
Yeah, she using different verbiage, man. This is razzle dazzle, snappy. What? Just give me simple, 2 syllables or less. It's a lot. It's too much. That's 2 words, and that was way easier to understand than snazzy. Hey, that was 2 syllables. Oh wait. Oh my God. You know what I'm trying to say.
It's in your hair and like the nose ring, and it's a pink suit. It is. It's just giving Eastery.
Okay.
But not in like a bad way. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad fit.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. I definitely will talk to her.
All right. What makes her your type?
Oh, she pretty. Like I said,
She tatted up. Tatted up. Oh, yeah, I probably can't eat. Well, y'all seen her. Tatted up. Got the whole left arm tatted. And it's a good tattoo.
it well put together.
Good tat.
Like tattoo.
Plural. Whoa. Are those the triple twos? Man, can somebody explain this, please? She's got triple twos right here. What does that mean? I've seen people with triple twos, triple fours. Did I see triple sevens? I know what triple six is. Hey. Somebody explain that, please. Maybe I can find that. I can Google it. Yeah, brother. It's the fit is just a lot. It's not bad. It's just a lot.
My name is Daisha, and I'm 29.
And Daisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think that you seem like you're really nice, really sweet. It's just that I don't really like the dangly earrings. It's the accessories for me. I know that looks aren't everything, but I'm just not attracted. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Understandable.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. I was like, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And what makes her your type?
Like I said, well put together.
I thought he
like
said
the red
yes, sir.
dress.
Not yes, sir.
Okay. And then we got one right here. Name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years
Might be a little
old.
nervous, that's all.
And Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was just that initial attraction. Again, I'm really big on making sure that someone matches my aesthetic. I like to dress up a lot.
Okay.
And I just feel like he's a little overdressed for me.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. So, I mean, he could change it.
I honestly feel like that. Well, hold on, let me go back because she presented a good question.
Dressed for me.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, he could change it up. You know,
could.
are you dressed
He
like this
could.
all the time?
I dress up and I like this. They said come dressed to impress, so
Right.
I had to be different, half pink, half white, so.
Yeah, but I think that first impression is very important. So the first time I see the fit that you pick, it's a big deal for me because that lets me know what you would wear in future situations. And so I'm just not necessarily feeling it.
She said it perfectly. I was literally about to say that. Word for, well, maybe not word for word, for bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that first impression means everything. I wouldn't try to lean too far left, too far right with my outfit. I'm trying to stay as in the middle as possible. But yet, even still, me being in the middle, I want to make sure I'm still representing myself for who I am. I think he's representing himself. It's just leaning a little too far right. It's just a little too much. That's it.
Okay. Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'll talk to it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's gone over here. So you're hanging on for a while. Your name and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
That is a pretty name, Kenyani. Man, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Pause on that because that was a little weird.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you just made the comment, they say to dress to impress and stuff like that. And it's just kind of going along the same lines, like aesthetically, I'm a creative, I model, I like to express myself in fashion, I'm okay with, going outside the box, but I just feel like aesthetically, like we wouldn't even look like we match aesthetically, which kind of tells me something a little bit internally too, because it's like creative expression. So I feel like if there's a misalignment there could be further misalignment. But I do like your values. You seem like a really sweet man, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused about what you said, but okay.
Okay.
I feel like she didn't need to say all that. I get where she's coming from though. It almost sounds like she's reading too deep into it. You just don't like. I think she is personally, but you just don't like what he put on. That's all you had to say. But she expressed how she felt, and I respect it. I don't think she needs to say all that, but she said it.
Which part's confusing?
She said we weren't aligned aesthetically, so I was just like, I just want to understand it.
So aesthetic alignment, like, do we mesh aesthetically? Like, I feel like the way I express myself creatively, you express yourself differently. So there's misalignment in how we express our sense of fashion.
It's not even. She can whoa. She can disagree with me 100% on this. I don't think the fact that y'all express each other's creativity differently is really the issue. It's the fact that he expresses himself so much differently, that you can't vibe with it. So difference in creative expression should be expected, but how much of a difference is it is the question to ask. It's just a lot in this case between her and him.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Can I clarify more?
I wouldn't wear a suit everywhere, but they said, like I said, they say dress to impress.
It's not about you wearing a suit. It's just about like the way we express ourselves creatively. It does not mesh or align or match.
Yeah, I think she's reading a little too deep.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I think she's reading a little too deep, maybe. But she reading what she reading, and that makes a difference for her. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Like I said, I like somebody that's being themselves. So yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. Let's go over here. Name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
And Lunica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So
pretty
I like
names.
what you were saying. You seem very kind, but the comment about the nose ring and you apologizing, I want a man who exudes confidence and who is unapologetically him. And it just seems like that wasn't what you were giving. So.
I mean, I just apologize because I wasn't her type, but you see, I ain't take it out, so like I'm still gonna wear it.
Right.
So
I understand.
Yeah.
but she very pretty. I definitely talk to her. Yeah.
Okay.
You get.
Hey, she brought up something too. Don't apologize for the things you're not sorry about. If you ain't sorry about it, don't apologize. I have an issue with this. I really do. I say, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I do that just naturally. It's a bad habit, and I need to stop because if I'm not sorry about it, there's no need for me to apologize. And it makes my confidence look bad when I'm constantly apologizing for something that, one, I don't need to apologize about, and two, I'm not really sorry for. So, no, that's a great point. I completely fair. Be mindful of that, men. Be mindful of that. Not just men and women, everybody.
The balloon back.
No, it's okay.
She shot that down real quick.
So it was just the nose ring and him like apologizing?
Yeah, like if you exude confidence, you wouldn't apologize for something like that. If that's not, if someone doesn't think you're their type, then it is what it is. But the fit is trim. You put it on, okay? Even though it might look like Easter Sunday, but you still look good. You look good. I love the hair.
I was just saying, it's like I really wasn't. I was just apologizing that I wasn't like I wouldn't say her type, but that we weren't a mix. So from wasting her time. So.
Okay.
And then that's the second part. Like, if you can't even, all right, you can articulate your apologies, right? But if your articulation of your apology still don't make sense, what should that tell you? You probably didn't need to apologize in the first place. There's no reason he should apologize. There was no need to apologize. So don't apologize.
Okay. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Taylor. I'm 27.
And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like everything you said, and we can, like you said, you don't wear that every day, so that's fine. But we both can't have the hoop. And I don't like wearing studs, so like I just that's all. That's all.
I mean, I switch it up sometimes. I put stud hoop. I just left the hoop, so I respect it.
Okay.
It's fair.
He said he changed his up.
It's fair.
Okay.
Fair ball.
Yeah, but now it's like I got it in my head, and then it's like I always wear my hoop. So when you want to switch it up and wear yours too, I'm gonna be like.
So you're not attractive to like men who wear hoops?
Yeah, like you can have your nose pierced, but I'd rather just be the stud. I don't know. It's just it's petty, but yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Hey, you like what you like. No spears.
Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. She wearing a blue dress, with the shoes too, so everything.
Good. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go on over here. Name and age.
Hey, I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You seem like a very nice guy, and I love the jewelry in your hair. It's just, I prefer that clean, low cut with the waves. It's just a preference, but it looks great on you.
Waves. Oh my God. Everybody wants. Oh my days. How we go from waves is in fashion. Oh, now the long hair with the braids and the 2-strand twists is in fashion. Now we back to the waves. Fellas can't keep up with both at once. So fellas, where would you want to wear? If they don't like it, they don't like it. All right. All right. I can't be mad at it though. You like what you like. I will. Oh, I'm not gonna say that because that's not nice.
Respect.
So, same thing over here. She's someone that's your type.
Yeah, definitely my type. Like the low cut, like you. So I guess you want to be matching, but yeah. I just started growing my hair and I seen how it curled up, so I'm like, I'll just keep it. So.
No, you got a pretty texture. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, good hair.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
All right, and Chi-Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm trying not to go off the whole initial attraction thing, so I want to hear everyone out.
That is a different type of nose ring. Why am I just picking up on this? That is a serious. That sucker is up her nose. Like, it's nice though. It is nice. I think that's the first time I see somebody with something like that. Is that not irritating? Can y'all see that? Yeah, I can see that. That joker's just sitting right there. I hope you ain't got to sneeze.
And then the more I heard, and I'm also blind, so I couldn't see. So as he started to get closer, I started to see, and I was like, okay, I'm good. It was just like, they started the hoop earring, then just certain things. And I was like, wait, what? I couldn't see any of that. So to each his own, but I think you got your own personality, your own style. I love it. It's just not for me.
Okay.
Hey, she cool. She smooth. She real smooth. The way she has carried herself between these last two dudes, she is probably the best on the panel when we talk about communicating and getting her point across so far from what we've seen. Because, I mean, I don't know. Everything about it is just like, hey, she all right with me. That's all, Nick. She all right.
Same thing here.
Yeah, like her hair, all that. So
Thank you.
My type.
Okay.
Where?
You got all types of types,
Yeah.
huh?
He said, I like them all.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. And we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you.
Yeah, he not bad. Like I said, the fit was just a lot. And it hurt him. It hurt him big time. But we'll see who's next.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Hold on. Come on, man.
Hello. Welcome
Hey,
in.
this is a good fit. This is a good fit. This is that middle of the ground fit. Nice pants, casual shoes, casual shirt, long sleeve, clean cut with the beard. I think he might have some jewelry on his wrist too. Hey, this is the middle ground fit that I'm talking about. This is what I'm pulling up wearing. I might tweak a little things. I might have like a brown jacket or like a gray jacket over top of the white. But this is smooth.
Let's go ahead and start with your name.
Yeah.
I'm Danny.
Nice.
Danny, how old are you?
39.
39, and what do you do?
I am a senior.
All right, his age might hurt him. His brother is 39, pushing 40. Got the gray hairs in his beard. I heard 27. I heard 32, if I'm not mistaken. So the age might hurt him.
Senior partner with Premium Tax Advisors. So I do taxes.
Okay.
Get you a boatload of money every year. Fast and legal.
All right. Legal is the main part.
Yeah.
Okay, and now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I'm an adventurous geek. So I'll play chess, but then I'll go mountain climbing. But I'm not like a super adventurous. Like, I ain't about to skydive and nothing like that. I like
That's
mountains
fair.
and I like being
Yeah.
outside. I like to hoop.
Okay.
But I like to read. I'm really into self-development
Good.
and stuff like that, personally.
That's good.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a
can't read.
woman?
He snuck that in
From
there.
a woman,
I heard him.
it's
I
really
heard him.
mindset. So one of my favorite quotes is, it's not who's for you, but who's with you, want to climb to the mountaintop.
Okay.
So it's like, are you in it with me, in life with me? You know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost the mindset, because I'm an entrepreneur. So if you don't understand that, then we ain't gonna get along no way. And then, but I want her to be nice to other people. She can be a little mean to me, but she got to be nice to everybody else.
This guy's smooth. I'm not gonna lie. If you can make her giggle, that's a win for you. I don't think that's how that quote finishes, but that's how it's finishing on this channel.
And then just, allergic to giving up. You know what I'm saying? Once we in it, just let's rock it out. Let's figure it out.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
All right, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm nervous.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out. I think that's a disorder. And then
Wait. That's pop worthy? Well, I see why it is, because you defining good is subjective. Because a good wig for you is probably a bad wig for her, or could be. And a good wig for her is probably a bad wig for you. So you might, you already got one pop over there at the end with Erykah Badu, all the way at the end over there. Oh, Erykah Badu, that's crazy. We'll keep going.
She probably got a bad wig. But
throwing jabs,
like just being like,
that's a bold move.
Mean, or like an angry drunk. I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, it's other things, but I don't know.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Okay.
I just figured that out when we figured out. I'm like, nah, you tripping.
Okay. We did get a couple of pops.
Yeah, that would hurt. Don't say I don't know in a platform like this. Avoid it at all costs, because they're going to use that against you. Whether it's a panel of women or men, they're going to use that against you. They're going to look at you and be like, well, he said I don't know what I don't like, so that tells me he's not clear on the very things that he's looking for and the very things he's trying to stay away from. Like, they going to say that. I'm sorry. That's just how it go. So I would avoid saying I don't know as much as possible, not even just on this channel, but in dating period. Unless you can back it up with a good justification on why you don't know, I would avoid saying it.
Let's go see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Okay. And Alicia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like there are a few things, especially as he continued talking. I am adventurous. Like I want to go skydiving. I actually just went paragliding this year, so that's something I'm interested in. I think that'd be fun with my partner. I feel you on the wig thing, but kind of like let women have women's business. Like let girls be girls. I hear you, but I don't feel you. I just thought it was like a little petty. And the you can't read comment. Baby, I'm in college, I read. I thought that was just a little like back and forth, I just didn't like all the extra commentary, the little side comments.
I don't know how much I rock with everything she said. Like, as a man, I should be able to have an opinion about what my girl is stepping outside wearing and having on her head. If I like it, I'm going to tell you I like it. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. I'm sorry. Because vice versa, let men do what they want to do. If they want to have a ponytail, one of those, what is those, the pigtails, where it's literally just a strand of twisted hair in the back and nothing else. If they want to do that, let them do it. Who are you to say anything? How you gonna rebuttal that? Huh? If I want to step outside with a tank top and some booty shorts, that's men business. That's what I want to do. All right, that's wild. But yeah, hopefully you get where I'm coming from. Probably didn't make the most sense, but I said it.
I don't know. I feel like we're both kind of witty. I don't know if we'd go together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know unless we find out.
No, thank you. I thought it was just a little rude. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
No,
that's okay.
Okay. So, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
She popped her balloon on me. Ain't nobody who popped a balloon on me my type. Nah, she cool. I ain't paragliding, skydiving, none of that. So I'll wait for you and try to catch you if something messed up. But I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So if that's something you want to do with your partner, more power to you.
Yeah.
You know, but she fine though.
Thank you.
It's those smooth.
All right, well, thank you. Let's go on down to our next pop. Okay, never mind. We'll stop right here. Your name and age.
I'm Daisha, and I'm 29.
Okay, and Daisha, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just a very spontaneous, adventurous person. I went skydiving in the summertime. I had a blast. So something I see with my future partner is just something that we can just be spontaneous and adventurous together. I would love to go skydiving again. I'd love to go cliff diving. Does it seem like it would be a good match?
You could do all that.
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I want to share my experiences with my partner.
I feel you. Man, they had an 18-year-old kid who mama just got awarded $40 million because he ain't make it.
Oh.
I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'll be by myself.
It's my time, it's my time.
Hey, shit. Not like.
That's the perfect response. Perfect. Hey, yeah, y'all go ahead, jump out of airplanes. I hope that parachute worked. I really do. But if it don't, was it really worth it, bro? Like, was it really? Hey, I'll take my chances within reason. I'll take the casual chances. I'll get on the roller coaster. I'll get on the super crazy one to go all the way to the top and then just drop straight down. I'll do that. I would. But that's like kind of normal. You know what I'm saying? Skydiving, I don't feel like that's. You got to be a different breed to do something like that. That's just me. Got to be a different breed.
Like that.
So you're not catching me up there?
Nah, never.
All right. Now, is she
Can't do
someone
it.
that's your type?
She fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she smooth.
Yeah, she fine.
Okay. Thank you, Deja. And we got one
Oh,
back
really?
here.
Nice.
Your name and age.
I'm Caroline, and I'm 32.
Okay. And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
To be honest, I like somebody that's more like physically fit, like working out. I like the way you dress and things like that, but you know, a little bit more.
It is. Smooth fit.
I mean, it take a little time, 2025 my year, but it's cool.
Sound good.
I done lost like 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then I used to be on a wrestling team, so when I really get focused, because I ain't made the basketball team, but I really get focused, I know how to cut weight. So 2020, I've been starting out. I ain't want to wait till New Year's. I wanted to, start December, and I'm tired of eating the same thing for Thanksgiving and all that stuff, so I wasn't going to eat none of that shit no way.
Gotcha.
So, but it's cool, though.
I commend you on losing the weight. Keep it
I
up.
appreciate you. I'm going to be swole next year.
Oh, God.
Nice.
And
Hey,
now,
go
Danny,
for
is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cool. She got, she real pretty. You know what I'm saying? Got some pretty lips and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty toes. So, yeah, she rocking.
Cool. Thank you.
She got a nice little smile. She seemed like she can take a joke. I joke 80% of the time and tell about my money until the middle of tax season. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we did get a couple more pops down here. Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
Okay. And Kenyani, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because at first I'd say that there wasn't initial attraction, but then I heard your sense of humor, some of your values, and your thirst for knowledge and stuff like that. I was like, okay, cool. I love his mindset. But then when I heard some of the responses back to other people's, wanting to go skydiving and stuff like that, and then you're like, oh, well, you can do that, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. They're expressing, how that's something they like to do, like the quality time of doing that with their partner, the experience with their partner, but still it's kind of like okay, they ain't got nothing to do with me. So it's kind of like in further arguments, if there's something that we have to compromise on or I want to feel supported with and stuff like that, it's just kind of like, if you don't want to, then how are we going to meet middle ground?
If you want to have out
She scared me a little bit. I like the fact that she's very attentive to detail. She gives that attention to detail for sure. I love that. Sometimes when you do that though, you give too much attention to certain details that really don't matter. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. But when I was reading what he was saying, I'll be honest, I took it as if, oh yeah, you can jump out the plane. I'll be down here. I got your snacks. I got your change of clothes. I got everything for when you land. I'm not gonna jump out the plane, but I'll be there. I'll be there to support you from a distance. From a distance. And that's okay. Like, why is that an issue? Is that an issue, really? I don't know. Yes, you don't connect with your partner the same way because you're not jumping out the plane with them, but it's still a connection there for your presence to be there. Even if they, 2,000 feet separation, I'm still there. For when that 2,000 turn to 1 turn to 50, and then 50 turn to 8, you're right here with me. I have bars. I need to literally get signed. I'm not even trying to do this. It just kind of just happens.
Playing, that's on you. You know, I'll be right there at the bottom. I'm not doing that. I don't have to do what you do to support you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just, y'all just stuck on the skydiving thing. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like outside of skydiving, because it's like skydiving is like the number one thing that I'm not doing. But everything else I'm open to. But I'm not just going to be like, hey, I might die, I might not. You know, shit.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? And then actually, if you listen to... it's my man's, he's a $50 billion man. He says if you want to get over your fear, that's one thing that he actually promotes. And I still wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not doing it. I just feel like I don't have no control. But, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know, if that's what y'all want to do, you can do a skydiving episode. I'm not doing it.
And now Dania, she's someone that's your type.
I mean, she cool. She just seemed like she wouldn't really get my sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, it seemed like, you know, she all right.
Okay.
She all right. She got nice hair, though. You know what I'm saying? Cute little face.
Cute
you know
little
what I'm saying?
face.
That's cool.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
Okay. And
You said
Lunica.
Ludacris?
Lunica. Lunica.
My bad.
It was, oh, no. Oh, no, he did not. Oh, man. Ooh. It's hilarious. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, somebody gonna take that as disrespect. She might have took it as disrespect. Cause you gotta think, she probably was going through high school, and guess what they was calling her in high school? Not Lunica. I don't even know how to say her name right. I think that's how you say it. Well, she was probably going through high school. Hey, where Ludacris at? Young Money? I don't even think Ludacris sound Young Money. But hey, the point. Ludacris is hilarious. But that might have struck a chord. It might have. You never know. People laughing at it, though.
I get that a lot as a kid.
I knew it. I didn't even...
You want skydive, too?
I would. It's not at the top of the list.
So Lunica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Everything you said was great. I just think you seem like a argumentative person. Like,
wow.
You won't budge on certain things, and I don't really feel like not that, but like in other areas, I don't really feel like going back and forth.
Well, this the only area we done discussed.
But I'm just saying, in future disagreements or conflicts,
Let me
it just
tell you
seems like
how I end
you
the
seem very
argument.
defensive.
Let me see. Well,
Even with the way she made a comment about if she was your type, and you were like, well, she popped. And I was like, oh.
Well, look, sweetheart,
don't
it's
know.
one-on-one. Individually, you can't listen to other folk and expect that happen with us. But look, how I handle arguments is you say what you got to say, I say what I got to say, and once you retort from that, we make a decision. I don't argue. I think that's a soft man trait. You understand what I'm saying? Because I am a solution based. We don't argue, we look for a solution. If we can't find a solution, then maybe the solution is we can't find each other. You understand what I'm saying? But it's solution-based situation. When you listen to Elon Musk and stuff like that, when you get to a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. Bless you.
That was
understand what I'm saying? But when you get to...
Was that old girl? With the nose ring? I don't know if I cracked the joke in this episode or the last one. Or the last iteration. That was her. That's crazy. I don't think he's done talking, but I do have something to say about what he said.
To a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. I don't argue with females because at the same time, like that's a female trait. You understand what I'm saying? So you say what you gotta say, I say what I gotta say, we retort, and I'm done. You understand what I'm saying? I listen twice as much as I talk, to be honest with you.
Listen, I don't argue either. I don't believe in arguing. I like to have debates with certain people. I guess a debate is an argument, but it's constructive, it's professional, it's respectful. A debate is that's what that is. An argument, oh no, that is emotionally based. It's personal. It can be personal, but I think a lot of arguments are based on the foundation of, hey, this is how I feel, based on my emotions, given our current situation. I don't believe in arguing. I don't. I love the fact you said this. You say your part, I say my part. You can come back and say what you got to say, but that's where the line is drawn. After that, we need to figure out, hey, what are we gonna do after this? What's the solution? What's the next steps that leads to us either coming together or separate? That's how you should handle arguments. I don't believe in them. I'm good. I'd say I don't know who I was talking to about this, but I definitely said this before. I'm not arguing with my woman. We're not arguing. We are not arguing. I'm not arguing. There's no need to argue. You say your part, I say my part. If we disagree, guess what? We're just gonna have to disagree. We're just gonna have to keep it pressing. Keep it pushing. Simple as that. Or find a solution. Somebody got to compromise. And I just keep thinking of more things to talk about. But regardless, I don't argue.
That's cool though.
So now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
She cool, but hell nah, a little bit. Like, I don't know, because I really go after a woman treat me. You understand what I'm saying? If you pop me a balloon because I don't want to jump out no airplane, you know, it's kind of hard to see if you my type or not. You know what I'm saying? My type is really like, is words of affirmation. I said this on the first time I was on the episode. Like, how you talk to me really
I don't remember that.
makes me want to do things for you. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, it's a lot of beautiful women. All y'all beautiful, but if you ain't talking to me right, you ain't my type. So I ain't get a chance to hear it because she just got stuck on what I said to another chick. You know.
So if you're in a relationship and you don't like what your person is saying to you, how do you handle that?
Like I said, I have to listen. How can I handle anything if I don't understand where you're coming from? You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen. Like, I'm a leader, baby. So if you to be a great leader, you gotta be you gotta listen to the people who's behind you. So if we in a relationship, we talking to each other, if you are counting on me to make decisions, I have to understand what makes you tick. I have to understand what makes you happy, what makes you smile. And I can only do that by listening to you. You understand what I'm saying? We just in this position right now where I have to respond. But most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm just listening. Because then I can know where the disconnect is. And I can fix that. We can find a solution and can move on.
Okay.
But I ain't jumping out no plane. So
okay. All right. Listen, I was about to say, listening is the biggest point. That's the point of emphasis when we're talking about arguing and going back and forth with your lady. Understand, excuse me. Understand, oh Lord. Understand where she's coming from, why she's feeling the way she's feeling, and why she's saying what she's saying in the first place. From that point, you as the man need to be able to say, all right, this is how she feels, it's how I feel. Boom, this is what we're going to do. But it all starts with listening. She asks you an action-based question of like, what are you going to do? The answer, and I think he said this, and I think he said this already a few times before, I'm going to provide a solution. If we disagree, I'm going to provide a solution. That's how you answer her question in like literally less than 5-6 words. I'll provide a solution. If we disagree, I'll provide a solution. That's it.
You know, if that's what y'all want, it ain't happening. I don't care.
Okay. Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
Okay.
What's up, Taylor?
Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just your age. Like, I'm like 12 years for me. That's a little pushing it. And you probably are like set in your life. And I'm just now getting to the point where I'm like settling. And I don't know if that would work. That's cool.
Man, the only way you can know is find out. But what you mean set in your life, though? What you mean by that?
Just as far as like you were deep in your career, and like family wise, I don't know if you have kids or anything like that already. Like I don't have kids, and like career wise, I'm still trying to climb the ladder, so I'm not.
Well, life is always about consistent growth. You understand what I'm saying? Like I haven't always been doing taxes. You know, that's something that came later on. You know, so. How I would handle that is like, okay, you young, you 27, you ain't got no kids. I got a son that's 18. He taller than me. So it's like, all right, as you learning and growing yourself, I can assist with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because we always learning and growing. You know, especially when you get old, and like every aspect of your life is something different. You understand? So that's the whole point about relationships. Can we grow together? And so it's this tax season. After that, it's travel season. Then it's commercial real estate. It's always a continuous learning and growing. If you ain't continuing learning and growing, you dying. And I don't want that. Yeah. So, you know, we just moving forward with that. But, you know, 27 is around my age range is cool because you mature, but you don't get all your immaturity out the way. So now it's like, okay, I want to do this. How we do this? I can invest mentally, financially, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Yeah. But you don't know until you hop into it.
I understand.
I ain't hopping out no plane.
Daddy, is she someone that's your type?
She cool. I mean, I like somebody with a little bit more personality, you know, a little funny, somebody that can be like, man, shut up, nigga, and choke me. You know what I'm saying? She don't seem like she'll do that. So, you know.
I'm trying to keep it together. We on the show. Like, I'm not, okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
All right.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
Next.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You seem so cool, and I like that we have a lot in common because I like to read too. But I didn't get those like butterflies, like, ooh, like I want him. And that's the feeling that I'm looking for. That's all that was missing.
What's the last book you read?
The Silent Patient.
Oh, okay.
It's
By
a
who?
thriller. Alex Mackin.
Oh, you read,
was
was
it
it
fictional?
fictional?
His last name. I like historical fiction. I like romance. I like thrillers. I like a little bit of everything.
I done wrote 3 romance novels, 15 scripts.
Really?
Yeah, and all the
Okay.
books I read about personal development.
Okay, yeah, I like a little self-help sometimes too.
He trying.
All the time.
You see what we hold on. You know what he tried to do there? He tried to reel it back. He said, listen, she popped the balloon. That's fine. I'm about to cast my line. Hope she bite the bait. And I'm reeling her in. That's what he tried to do right there. And it was a good effort because she was smiling. She was laughing and whooping. And hey. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think it will, but we'll see.
Okay, now Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Hell no. I don't like the hair. I ain't gonna tell you a lie. I can't like.
Don't.
Nah, it like little mushroom top.
Oh, see, this is what I was gonna say earlier, but I knew it was mean. And I was like, I'm not gonna be the one to say it. But the brother said it looked like a mushroom top. I'm gonna be honest. He said it, not me. He said it, not me.
It's called. It's a mushroom.
See, I was right.
Yeah.
All right, then.
It's okay.
But you cool,
90s
like the
look.
reading and stuff. I mean, I ain't sitting around just reading all day. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I was reading in the back. I keep my Bible most of the time in my back pocket, the books of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I'm so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side of Atlanta, so like
Okay.
I like to get adventurous. I like to get a little rowdy, a little ratchet. I'm a little rough around the edges.
That's where I live now, Atlanta.
ATL, shout out. Yeah.
He trying.
Okay.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Chi 32.
Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it.
Okay. Don't be
so
nice.
This is as nice as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image. Like he said, the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants. It's like if you're gonna talk on someone else's image, you should look at your own image.
I looked at my.
Whoa. Wait a minute. We're on a dating show. Whoa. Run that back. I need to make sure I hear what I'm hearing. You're on a dating show. You're literally judging the person on how they look. Yet you're gonna say, I don't like we shouldn't judge the person on their image. Huh? The hypocrisy is real. It really is. It's a really real thing. Really real thing. I want to make sure that's what I heard though. Oh my.
Okay.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Chi 32.
Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it.
Don't be nice.
This is as nice as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image. Like he said, the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants. It's like, if you're going to talk on someone else's image, you should look at your own image.
I looked at my image 10 times in the back, but it's cool though.
Oh, well, to each his own, like I said. But I feel like for you to be so aesthetically focused, you should also be aesthetically pleasing.
I feel you.
I heard what you said, and I agree. You shouldn't be basing everything about a person, the base of your knowledge or the base of your attraction on a person shouldn't be just how they look. Agreed. But I promise you, that's like 70 to 80% of why most people date each other. Most people. They date each other because they like what they see. The other 30 to 20 to 30%, that's what you like listening to and talking to and being around, you know, for their characteristics and who they are as a person. So, yes and no. Yes, she's right. You shouldn't base it off how they look. But at the same time, come on now. You got to like what you're looking at. You got to like what you see. And if you don't like what you see, you don't care to find out who they are as a person. Most of the time.
That was all.
I ain't going to tell you no lie. The bad weird thing is like, you can't fix that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
It's a wig.
You can go to a hairstylist.
Tell her that.
You tell her that.
I tried.
You did.
Yeah, this is from experience. This is not like, you know, I'm an entrepreneur, so I done sold hair and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I sell salt to a slug. I feel you.
Yeah, so I'm talking about like, hey, you know, maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. And it's like, if you don't get it, and then her mama had the exact same one, I was like, I just can't do it.
You talking about people's mama?
Whoa. Don't jump. Please don't jump. It's a wig. You can rip that joke off, you know what I'm saying, and put another one on if you don't need. So you can change that, but it's up to that person to want to change it. If they don't want to change it, then that's the real issue. It's not the fact that she wears wigs, or it's not the wig's fault, it's the person.
If you don't get it, and then her mama had the exact same one, I was like, I just can't do it.
You talking about people's mamas?
Man, is she a woman too?
Jim, that's all I'm gonna say.
Wait. I don't think he was being disrespectful about somebody's mama, but he was just saying, if your mama wearing that wig and you wearing that wig, I don't want to look at your mama. Does that make sense? I don't want my girl to look too much like her mom, if she can help it. Because then that's weird. Because then I'm dating you / your mother. The girl that I'm dating her, not a mama. So I think that's what he was getting at. Maybe he was getting it. I don't know. But I don't think he was throwing jabs directly at moms in this case. Man, what's up with my pause game, man? Look at old girl face right here. She's like, my pause game is on point.
Don't be talk about wigs and you need to go to the gym.
Hey, I done lost a little weight, man. It's okay. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. You worry about wigs, you should be worried about the gym and the diet and other things like that. I just feel like, once again, if you're going to be focused on aesthetics, you should be aesthetically pleasing.
That's cool.
That's just my thing.
I feel you.
Danny, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, I feel like if in a relationship, she'll be like a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll seem like...
I'll be ride to ride. I'm not riding to die. I want to live. Ride to live.
Ride to prosper. However
there you
go.
Do it. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? She seemed like she would be like really into it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she would treat me. She seemed kind of feisty, and I kind of like that a little bit.
I'm a Sagittarius.
You know man, I don't know what that means.
Oh God, please no. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Taurus. I cannot. I'm sorry. That stuff it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
It's all cool. You could be whatever. This is how you treat me. See, she's saying, all right, you know what I'm saying? Hair cool. You know what I'm saying? She cute, got a little fit.
Okay, well, thank you.
What's your diet like?
I meal prep a lot, and I'm a personal trainer as one of my entrepreneurial endeavors.
So you ain't gonna put nobody on? He got to already come.
You ain't gonna take it to the hairstylist? She can't get a good wig? You can't pay for it?
I can pay for it.
He tried.
I tried.
You sure you tried?
On my look.
You tried with one woman does not mean you get to put everybody in the category of bad wigs.
Is your wig bad?
I have locks.
So what you worried about it for?
But that's what I'm saying. I also feel like when you're talking about women in general, don't take your one experience and feel the need to like
I'm
go
gonna be
hung
honest.
up.
Ain't nobody here got no bad wig. Okay?
Then why'd you say it?
Cause she asked me what I didn't like.
Your deal breaker is a bad wig, and then
It
you
was
had to go ham, and then you just talked about somebody's mother.
Wait.
Whose mother?
The bad wig mama.
What's her name?
I don't care.
Exactly. So what
why
you
are
care?
I care of how you talk about aesthetics and about a woman. There's other comments that you made, but I just feel
So
like
I can't be honest with you?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're not
All right,
aesthetically
then.
pleasing to be talking the way you talk. That's all I'm
So
saying.
you saying I gotta be fit and swole to
Yeah, you
goddamn-
need to be fit,
to say I don't like
swole.
certain things about someone.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's about
okay.
somebody's appearance.
Well,
if
I'm
you're
see
talking
you-
about appearance, your appearance needs to be on 100. That's all I'm saying.
You don't have to be the most fit person to talk about somebody else. You can be fat and chubby and still have an opinion. I'm not the most fit person, but I can have an opinion about somebody that I think is unattractive because of maybe they weight, maybe they size. I can have an opinion. That shouldn't change how they want to live their life at all. But I have an opinion. Do you care about it? Probably not. Does it matter? Probably not. But at least having an opinion, you can have that. Freedom of speech. That's why I love America. Freedom of speech.
March 2025, we had the same conversation.
March.
All
I will not care in March. Right now, you're not aesthetically pleasing.
right, that's cool.
Thank you. Let's go back. And we had.
I think she's not totally off because him as he is right now, he ain't the most fit. He not. But he still has an opinion. He still has a voice the same way she does. Do you have to agree? Not at all. But don't bash him for having an opinion. Because, yeah, he may not be the most in shape, but he may still have something fair to say about a woman with a bag wig. Same way I could be the most in shape person and say something about a woman with a bad wig. We can say the same thing. It's still the fact that it's a bad wig and it don't look right on her. Not the delivery man. It's the package that they're delivering. That's what he should be trying to say and voice to her, but I don't think he said that.
One more pop here. Your name and age.
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes the delivery man does matter. It's just case by case scenario. It can't have an impact, but the package is still a package.
Little chocolate.
This is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Hey, Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon? You hung on for so long.
I did. So I kept my balloon because I was really feeling the personality. Like, to me, if you can make me laugh, like, you have my heart. It's just the more that I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier. And like, I'm the woman. Like, let me be sassy. You be the man. And yeah, so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitude-y. Yeah.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
I mean, yeah, you can have an attitude with a smile. That's very possible.
I feel you.
All right.
But apart from him saying that, he was someone that
I
was
wouldn't say
your
it was
type?
sassy,
He was
but okay.
making me laugh. I was really feeling the sarcasm, the stuff that he was giving the other ladies. It was making me crack up. But as I started listening again, like, it was just certain stuff he said. I was like, I might say that sometimes.
Like what?
Like, I can't remember. But
it wasn't important.
I remember I popped it when I heard it. So that's
feel
all
you.
that matters.
Okay. Now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she dripping chocolate all around here, so you know what I'm saying? She cool.
Thank
Now,
you.
like I said, my type is somebody, how they treat me, and then I can reciprocate that, or I could give it to you, and if you reciprocate it, then you become my type. So, I mean, aesthetically, she look good. Aesthetically. Choke her.
Okay.
But,
See, he makes me laugh, but it's just like, that's a good thing. Can I really take you serious, though? Like,
you gotta ask him.
Man, like
Does
I
she take you
said,
serious?
I'm not
First
sure.
of all, you talking about serious, like before tax season or after tax season?
See? After.
After
Yeah.
tax season, we out of here.
Oh, okay.
Where you want to go? During tax season, I'm dead ass serious. So it's like this is a fun environment. You know, having fucking relationships is fun. Like, but when I'm talking about money, I'm dead ass serious. When I'm on stage talking and I'm trying to change somebody's life because they don't understand finances, I'm super serious. When I'm shooting a film, I'm dead ass serious. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But this is fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to have somebody that we could be locked in and it just be in a box and we can be like, we could just have fun with each other.
She like him. She not even low key. She high key. She high key likes him. High key. She might get a balloon back. She might. I think it's a roughly even chance. I think it's like 55% chance. Just above 50. Not by much, but it's above 50.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna talk some stuff back. I ain't gonna let you just get away with stuff. But I don't really take it serious. I'm joking 80% of the time. But the other 20% of the time, I'm dead ass serious.
Okay.
Super serious. We wanna do this whole thing with me serious? Yeah, I wouldn't make y'all laugh at all.
50-50 though, because I think that a lot of us are here to really find love. And so if you're joking 80% of the time, it's kind of hard for us to decipher whether you're being serious or you're actually
I'm always
joking.
serious. Just with a smile and a little joke.
Okay.
It's all good. A little chocolate.
Balloon back.
Slipping on a little Hershey.
Balloon back.
I mean, I don't know. I feel the vibe.
Yeah.
But what? I don't know.
Come
What
on,
is it?
come
What is
on.
it? What are you feeling?
I'm gonna leave my balloon.
Okay.
I am.
All right.
Oh, she can't take it back no way. As soon as they would have popped her out, I'd be like,
Excuse me. Okay.
I tried.
Hey, you talking about?
Dang.
All right, Danny. Well, that's all the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
All right.
Yeah, clap for me.
Thank you.
Hey, he's smooth. He all right with me. He is all right with me. He cool dude. He's like one of them type of dudes where you can go out, watch some sports, chill with him. You can talk about the next viral thing that popped off on social media, and y'all go back and forth. You know, shoot the yeah. You know what I'm saying? I will say this: the way he carried himself was probably one of the best ways you can carry yourself, because everything he said, well, I'll say like a good 80 to 90% of what he said, I kind of agree with. Like I could vouch for it. I could get behind. I honestly wouldn't let what he experienced today change his character, and I don't think it will, because who he is as a person, somebody gonna rock with that. Somebody gonna slide in his DM. Somebody for sure. But yeah, we'll see what's next. Who's next? 'Cause I'm gonna be here for it. But right now, we're entering halftime. AKA, I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be back. Flushy of the toilet. I heard what I said. Flushy of the toilet. All right. Let's do it. Who next? No one.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
All right. It's a good fit, but that hat might hurt you. I'm going to just say it. The hat might hurt you. The shirt, pants, Chelsea boots, cool. That hat might hurt you. Big time. Uh-oh. Folk blown. Text me. Hey. Forgot I got to put my stuff on D&D. My bad, y'all. I put my stuff on D&D. Here we go.
How you doing?
Let's go ahead and start with your name.
Usman.
And Usman, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. What do you do?
Wait,
I'm a
I feel like he's
deputy.
Wait. Wasn't he on the show before? Maybe this is the first time. But I like the hat, but I think it's gonna hurt him.
Director of an organization.
Okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I enjoy hanging around with family, friends, and traveling. And on the side, it's really thinking about my health. And I do a lot of workout videos and just really, enjoying time outdoors as well.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I mean, someone that's down to earth. That's someone that's really family oriented as well.
This brother Jamaican. I think this brother is Jamaican. I heard a little patois, a little flavor. I heard a little jerk seasoning. You know what I'm saying? I heard it. I think he's Jamaican.
And someone that likes to travel and like to experience really different cultures, because I'm originally from Africa, and making sure some of that.
All right, not Jamaica, Africa. Listen, I'm like this much Jamaican, kind of that much. It runs in the family, so it's in my blood. So I pick up sometimes. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. But hey, I thought I heard it. African.
Understands that culture as well.
Okay.
And someone that's calm and relax and just really peace of mind as well. And one thing I always say is really about just about emotional intelligence. And I don't say it as cliche, just really understanding how to connect with someone, you know.
Got it. Okay, and you said Africa, which country?
Senegal, of course.
Okay.
Nice.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers. I would say smokers. Someone
I ain't gonna lie. If she's smoking them cigs, I can't dig. Nope. I gotta go. It's gotta be from a distance. If you smoking them cigarettes, you got to go. I'm sorry. I don't need you coming in my crib, in my car, around me, smelling like cigarettes. I'm sorry. Oh, we can mitigate the smell. We don't have to. No. We shouldn't even have to think about it. I'm not smoking cigarettes. I will say this. I like smoking cigars occasionally. But if you're a frequent smoker of cigarettes, cigars, weed, like every day or on a weekly basis, yeah. See ya, Dink. See ya.
Attitude all the time, but that's it. I'm really a simple dude.
Yeah. All right, so we did get a pop down there. Let's go on over there, see why
Perfect.
she ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
She smoked.
I'm Chi-Chi, 32.
Smoke that weed.
Okay, Chi-Chi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Mrs. 420. I can't even skip around it. You can't surpass it. I don't like smelling like it, but that's definitely a part of my decompression, my mental health, all that. So I'm Mrs. 420. Somebody doesn't like me smoking, they can go.
Hey.
Yeah.
If that's what you do. That's what you do.
I understand. 420, I live in Colorado. So
yeah, I live in LA.
Okay, perfect. I can understand weed, but just not as a pothead, you know. But cigarettes,
Describe a pothead.
Someone that needs it every day.
Yeah, you could categorize it that. I'm Mrs. 420 every day, all day, every day, in the gym, all that.
No. Whoa. In the gym? I know she don't mean that she be smoking and eating Eddies while throwing around some weight. Don't tell me you high out here running on that treadmill. Over here buzz seeing stars. While you on your incline walk on the treadmill. What? Man, you better than me, cause man, I could never. I had one experience where, all right, yeah, it's transparency with y'all. It's transparency. I like to be transparent with everybody. I'm gonna be transparent. Your boy had a lot to drink the night prior. Still wanted to go to the gym the next day. I went to the gym hung over. I'm used to throwing around, the 145, or really at the time, I think it was like one something. It was incline bench. It was like what's 35s? Not doing math right now. Regardless, 35s on each side on the incline bench. Man, it felt like I was trying to press 225. I could never do it. Now, I know that's you being hungover from drinking, but I can only imagine weed. I don't know how you would do it. I never smoked weed, but the stories I heard, I think it's a relaxer. It should calm you down. And, I don't know how you throwing around weight with your muscles and your body just relax. I don't know how you do it. If you do it, you do it. Respect to you. But not me.
Yeah.
So is she someone that's physically your type? I know obviously with the whole 420 thing, but apart from that.
She's attractive, beautiful, somebody I would approach for sure.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's head on back. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped, so I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that.
Beautiful woman.
Yes, they are beautiful, beautiful ladies, but unfortunately, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
All right, who are you going to pop? He seems like he's African. So I feel like, and mind you, I could be wrong. I don't really know the African culture like that. I'm black, but I don't know my roots like that. So I think he's looking for modesty above anything, and also somebody that's chocolate too, like chocolate, aka old girl in the green. So he definitely ain't popping her. If you got tats, aka right here, all up your arm, I think he's gonna go for her. And then probably old girl in the red. I think these two for sure. Looks like I'm wrong.
Okay.
Way off.
All right. Let's start with the first one you popped. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
Okay. And Taylor, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything you said. The smoker thing was a little but I'm not everyday, so that's fine. But yeah, like you're attractive. I liked everything else you said, so decided why not.
Okay. So why did we end up popping hers?
Not bad.
She's beautiful. I love that blue outfit and everything. I just had to pop 2, and this was it's hard, but yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here.
Fair.
Your name and age.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
27 with the mushroom cut. That's what it's called, so I can say it.
He's handsome. Yeah, I like your skin complexion.
Thank you.
All right, and now why do we end up picking her?
Beautiful. I love the style and everything. Class, but just looking at the other lineup, and I just see something else as well. So.
I respect it.
Hey, fair. Completely fair. I like that answer because it's like, you go up to her and you say, listen, I wouldn't swipe left, but I'm not swiping right if everybody else is here. You know what I'm saying? If I got all these other options, I ain't gonna lie, I'm swiping right on them before I'm swiping right on you. That's basically what he said, which is fair. That's what most people would do.
Okay, so let's go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question, whatever question you have for them.
All right. My question is, what is your passion? What do you enjoy doing? When you wake up in the morning, what just brings you that peace and that happiness in your life? So.
Okay.
I feel like you just asked 2 different questions. Brother. Oh, I think that was a bad question. Because people's passion ain't always what brings them peace and all that stuff. Maybe it does. I would just ask them, what's your passion? When you wake up, what drives you to do what you do? That's me being nitpicky. Very nitpicky. Very, very, very nitpicky. But it's just something to point out.
Start over here first with your name and age.
I'm Caroline. I'm 32.
Hey.
And Caroline, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
My biggest passion, I would say, I have to think about that. Good question.
It could be anything. Like, it doesn't have to be too big.
Just give her time to think about it. Give her time. Go to the next lady. I gotta stop saying female. I was about to say female. Go to the next lady. And I like the fact that, well, I hope she does this. And this is again nitpicky. I hope she says, "Hey, can you give me actually another second to think about it?" Because I want to make sure I answer this the way that I want to answer it. Don't force an answer if you ain't got one.
Like, just anything that gets you going, like you said.
I love to work out. So, I mean, just waking up, just knowing that I'm going to work out, making sure that I'm healthy, fit. Yeah, that just keeps me going, just knowing that I'm going to work out. So, yeah.
Don't worry, girl. You did good. All right. Your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Alicia, and I'm 28, and I would say my passion is my future self. So I'm not totally where I want to be. I'm still in school. I'm still working, but I think about the bigger picture, and I'm like, I want a lovely life. That's my everyday. I'm like, I got to work hard so I can ball later.
No, that's fair.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Daisha, and I'm 29.
Okay.
And what really motivates me, I would say, is just like being 1% better every single day. God, just working. I'm very money motivated, so being just better as a person.
Money motivated. Okay. Hey, if that's what drives you, that's cool. I don't want somebody that's money motivated, though, personally. I don't want money to be the drive behind what you do. Well, I don't want the drive behind what you do to be basically, whoa, words, Sam, get them out. I'm trying. I don't want money to be the reason why you wake up and do what you got to do. Long term. At least I wouldn't start with money to answer this question. What motivates me to get up and do what I do? Honestly, the relationships I have with people. I ain't gonna lie. The very few people I have that watch the channel, that watch the videos. I'm like, man, that's a good reason to wake up. My relationship with God, that's a great reason to wake up. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say money. There's other things she probably could have said that may have made her look better. Money motivated might have hurt her. I don't think it did, but it probably would have hurt her if I was the man with the mic.
Awesome.
Okay. Name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old. And I would say what I'm most passionate about right now, I am a program counselor for a graduation retention program. And so I really think my biggest passion at this moment is being a direct support for our youth. Working in a predominantly Black high school, being a representation, somebody that my students can come to for direct support, that is my passion right now.
Kids,
beautiful. Thank you.
Cheering.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Kenyani. I'm 27. I tend to get emotional sometimes when I talk about my passion, so it may come. But definitely just personal growth and being a support and seeing my friends grow. That is one thing that I'm very passionate about. But also, even though I mentioned that I'm in an external consultant, I long-term am pursuing clinical psych. So serving the populations, like building a Black family structure and serving veterans as a former veteran myself and ensuring that they have proper mental health care.
Coming.
Yeah.
But man.
No, like it's just like, I see so much going on within these communities, and I've experienced things being a part of these communities that, they don't have proper mental health care, and that's pretty much what's destroying these communities. So, long term, like that's what's really moving me and motivating me, and I won't rest until I can create that platform to reduce at-risk behaviors in these communities. So, yeah.
Yo,
Beautiful.
That's ooh. Once I heard the word psychology, I was like, oh, she cares about people's minds. She cares about the way people think about not only the world, but themselves. Ooh, that is, Yep. Yeah, and you can tell she cares. I love that. Oh, I love that. Man, that's a real thing. It really is. Oh, man. Why she hit me with that? Oh, man, she got me. I'm not about to cry.
Thank you.
That struck a chord.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27, and what drives me every morning is that if I have breath in my lungs and I still have purpose to fulfill, I believe my life, I'm supposed to influence people, so I'm also a content creator. I do Christian fitness, encouraging posts and stuff like that. So I feel like my testimony is going to reach multiple people, and I still have people that will also influence me. So I feel like that's what drives me.
Awesome. Thank you. Great answers, too.
Let's head back. And obviously, we got to throw it back to you.
It kind of hurt the first girl because everybody was like, oh, my relationship with people. Oh, I just, just waking up and going to the gym is why I like, and that's my passion. So that was her answer. I waking up and going to. Then again, she was the first girl, so she didn't really have much time to think about it. That's why I say, if you don't have an answer, tell her, hey, just give me some time. Tell Arlette, give me like 2 seconds till I think about it. Because not everybody got stuff off the dome. I definitely don't all the time. I tell you that much.
You got to answer your own question.
I mean, if you check my phone right now, the front screen, it says daily motivational affirmations for me. Mm-hmm. And I read it every day I wake up, and I look at the mirror and I tell myself that, and I believe in that as well. It's really just being able to be in the community, impact change as well. And the work I do is really my passion and what I love to do. And just working in different communities and organizations and making sure their voices are lifted as well. So,
okay. Right. That being said, I think he's going to match with the light-skinned lady who almost cried. Either her or the lady in the green dress. Dressed, the words. Gotta love them.
All right, so you heard from these beautiful ladies. It's time to pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 of them, brother.
Okay. She's like, let me move it away. All right, let's start over here. So why'd you have your balloon unpops for him?
I really liked his style, the way he looks. I really liked everything that he said. I could tell he's a very passionate person. And I can just tell that he's like serious about his life. He can, I don't know, I just feel like he's giving like leader, somebody that good leader, yeah.
Okay. And why did we end up popping hers?
Beautiful, wonderful dress as well. Oh, I see everything, the style, everything done and everything. I just resonated with different questions already that I wanted to. That's it.
That
different
sense.
answers. I know.
And then over here, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem like a focused man. You seem like you know what you want. You seem like you are driven, and I liked that about you.
And why did we end up popping her balloon?
I would have to say the money part. You mentioned money. I love money too, trust me. I love money. I love getting up every day making money as well. I just felt like that's not what I want to hear right now, and especially resonating some of the stories right now. So again,
I mentioned God as well. Money makes the world go round. So.
It does. Money makes the world go around, but should be something that it could be your passion, like I said. But it's just not something
that should make you driven?
Huh?
Is that something that should make you driven?
I mean, for me, like passion, money could make you driven. A lot of people, money, I go for money, but that's not what I was looking for in this space right now. Especially when I'm thinking about passion, is like what makes money's happiness. I travel all over the world and I love it just because of the money I have, but it's just not something that I will mention if I've asked that question to somebody.
Hey, me and this brother think alike. If I ask you about passion and you say money, no, I'm good. You probably getting popped. And that's exactly what she did. She said everything. She said God at first. She said something else. I can't remember exactly what it was. But then she said she was money motivated. Yeah. I wouldn't bring up money at all when that question is asked. Because it hurts you. It does. Unless that's who you are. If you money motivated, hey, let them know. If that's your passion to get some money, cool. But it shouldn't be. I'll be honest with you. Your passion should be something that you would do whether you made $100,000 or $10,000 or $5 from it. It's still your passion. It may be your passion to go work in the food kitchen or the kitchen for your local community center, feeding those that trying to find a meal. If that's a passion, hey, respect it. That's something you would say. Don't say money up, unless that's you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let's ask our 4 remaining ladies another question.
All right, the next question is, I grew up in a two-parent household. I have both my father and my mother. And one thing my father always said, he's trying to get me to marry like any African would. But the thing I would say is, like, did you have a male figure in your life as you was growing up? That could be a stepdad, a mentor, a coach, and who was that and why? Was that important to you?
Nice.
Okay, let's start.
Hey, great question. Tony the Tiger, great. You know what I'm saying? That was good. I like that. I like it.
Down there and then come back up.
Perfect.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So the question was, did I grow up with a male figure? And what was the following question?
Did that impact your life? Did it have an impact in your life as well?
So I also grew up in a two-parent household. My mom and my mother and my father have been together for 40 years. So I've been able to witness what true love looks like, what trials and tribulations look like as well. And I think I've been able to see what it is to be a man and what I'm to expect from a man. I also have 3 brothers. So being able to see how they love on their women and their fiancés definitely has allowed me to see what I want my future husband to do for me.
Beautiful.
Love that. 3 brothers too? Man. Yeah. She knows how to deal with men. At least you would think. Because 3 brothers, I wonder if they're older or younger. Really don't matter. They're still brothers.
We're here. If you want to answer his question.
Yeah, to be frank, I grew up in a single parent household. It was just me, my mom, and my baby sister. A lot of the family that I've created myself. It's also part of influence for why my focus group is building the Black family structure. So I cannot really say that I've had that positive male role model that has been consistent. Have I had positive male influences? Yes, temporarily, but no.
Awesome, thank you.
And over here.
Okay.
Like the young lady to my left, I grew up in a single parent household. I do not look at that as something that has held me back. I feel like that has made me extremely resilient in this life. And, my dad, he was my favorite person. He was around not as much as I would have liked him to, or, an active father would have been. But he was definitely present in my life, and I love him. He passed away 2 years ago, but my mother is who has really, really shaped me to be who I am today.
Beautiful, thank you.
And over here.
Okay, so I was raised by a single father. First and foremost, you're so blessed to have 2 parents. Like, that's really lucky. I don't think most people have 2 parents. And I think my dad did shape me. It's very formative. I think I get my gift of gab, my hustle, a little bit of everything. And I was blessed to see what a true provider looks like in a man, because my dad's very hardworking and was able to provide for my stepmom so she didn't have to work. So I like to see that drive.
Thank you.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
Whew, those were good responses.
Beautiful responses.
Those were great responses. Transparent and great at the same time. Love it.
So we do have to pop 1 balloon.
1 balloon.
1 balloon.
All right. Whew.
Man.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
My balloon was unpopped because I just really do relate to a lot of your core values that you have. And I just could not find anything. I could not find anything wrong. I could not. So that's kind of what held me on. I was waiting to find something that was like I could not. So.
Beautiful answer. I really like what you're doing with mental health, because I do a lot of work in the mental health industry space as well. I work with a lot of youth and a lot of community members that I work with as well with the mental health space. The tattoo, because I go to a lot of events and galas, and I want to bring you along with me and things like that.
The
and
tattoo?
But other than that, you're beautiful, wonderful. I would love to connect with you in the work you're doing, because I do a lot of.
That's a small tattoo. At least I think it's a very small tattoo. I don't think it's anything to trip about. But hey, to each their own. Really, that tattoo? I could understand if it was like maybe a neck tat, face tat. Really interesting. Just interesting.
Thank you. Likewise.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and ask another question.
What does a romantic date look like to you?
Okay.
This guy's got
what does a
good
romantic
questions.
date look like to you?
A romantic date can be plenty of things. I think there's different options. Definitely a good meal. I like eating good. I'll say that. Super romantic. Gift giving is one of my top 3 love languages. Not the first, but flowers, just a good ambiance and good vibes. I really want to laugh, have fun, and just good chemistry. I feel like I'm a bubbly person, so I want to be next to my man, hee hee, just giggling and having fun. I want to be swept off my feet. I don't know. I'm a lover girl. I'm a Pisces.
Okay.
Great.
Let's go over here.
That whole gift giving part could be a red flag for some folk. What you mean gift giving? What you looking for? As long as you ain't looking for the next Bentley or Balenciaga bag, we good. Cause hey, not over here.
What is a romantic date? That was the question? Okay.
What does a romantic date look like?
So I think for me, I like a very intentional man. So I like a man who listens to the things that I like to do and what makes me happy. So a romantic date to me would be going to listen to a live band, going to a botanical garden. I love flowers, things like that. So anything that makes it seem intentional, as if you've been listening to what I've been telling you, that to me is very romantic.
Okay, nice. So McDonald's, I can be very intentional about McDonald's. Get you, 20-piece McNugget with some fries. And I'll get you the sauces you like. All right, let me stop.
Noted. Intentionalities.
All right, and over here.
Not to steal Micah's answer, but I think it is similar. Intentionality is everything. We can have a romantic date at home. I could have made a comment like, oh, I saw someone painting or something like that, and you set up a whole entire painting kit, and we do that at home, eat some good food, and just hang out. So romanticism. A whole teacher, and I can't speak, honey.
No, it'd be like that.
It'd
be like that. I promise. I be stumbling. I be yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's just about intentionality, listening, being attentive, and paying attention.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ooh, great answers.
Yes.
Yeah,
but we do have to pop.
Can I ask one more?
No. Go ahead and pop a balloon.
Yeah, you gotta pop, brother. And it's good for him.
It is tough. I know. We're down to the final
good for
3.
him.
Oh, wow.
Must be nice. It's the tattoos.
Uh-oh. There we go. All right. So, Alicia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
First and foremost, I love dimples. I liked some of your answers. I was waiting for a little bit more. I didn't feel the total chemistry. I was waiting to see a little bit more of your personality, but I do think you're educated. You seem just really well-rounded.
Okay. Nice. And why do we end up popping hers?
I love your bubbly personality because I feel that. I'm kind of bubbly at times as well. But really, it's just the long
I was waiting for that. You said she had too many tattoos, and I was over here looking at my arm dang, what about me? I was waiting for you to pop mine for that reason.
I don't have any, so it's just that.
It's a cultural thing. I feel you.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem.
Thank you. So our 2 remaining ladies, any questions for him? Yes. Okay, let's start here.
Do you have children, and if so, how many?
No, 0.
Okay, that's good.
Do you have any kids?
I do not have any children as of now.
Oh yeah,
I do.
Yeah, I'm calling a match right here. Right here. My AC turned on. Oh, my AC turned on. Hey, turn off, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm calling a match right here though.
I do want kids though. So
wait, what?
I do not have any children as of now.
Okay.
I do want kids though. So
how many?
Do you as well?
Of course.
Okay.
My parents waiting for grandkids right now.
Same.
I'm just like, hey.
Same.
Okay, you're good? Okay, any questions over here?
I have 2 questions.
Go for it.
Have you ever been married? Are you separated, estranged? Is there anybody in your life who thinks you're in a relationship with them?
No.
Okay.
She like, I'm not trying to go through no mess. Hey, I've been hurt, bruised, battered, and scarred. I don't want to get into no fiasco with some girl I don't even know. Some lady, some woman I don't know. Because you talking to her and still married. I ain't even filed the divorce papers. I respect it. Great question. It's kind of funny, too.
No. I hope not. No.
Okay. All right. My second question is, are you a Christian?
No.
It's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. And do you practice any
I'm Muslim, yeah. But I'm willing to open to different religions as well, so.
Okay.
All right.
So,
That's big.
Yeah, so for me, I'm looking for someone who's already in that position, someone who could lead me. I've had experiences with people who I had to help bring to that position, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to play my role. Yes, I want to be a helper and contribute, but I want my man to make that initial step. I want someone I can follow.
It goes back to the scripture of being unequally yoked. She's like, I ain't trying to be unequally yoked with you, brother. It knows her. That's fair. I respect it.
All right. Well, you hung on to your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
What he was saying, I was interested in it, his core values, him growing up in a 2-parent household. I think we're similar in that way. But yeah, you seem like a great guy. What you do for work is amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, she's someone that's your type.
Beautiful, amazing, and just the fitness thing, ding dong in my brain already. But it's not even that. Just you're gorgeous, beautiful. I love the hair.
Thank you.
The dress, man.
Thank you.
You guys are all amazing. Just by the way,
okay.
They came ready, right?
Okay, thank you. All right, so we do have our last lady. Come on up here. Let's ask any of our final questions up here. Do you guys have any last final question for one another?
Yeah, I think I have a few. So, where do you live?
Colorado.
Okay, I live in Virginia. So is that going to be a problem?
I've done long distance already in the past, so
okay,
I'm open to that.
Me too. And then also, I heard you say that you are Muslim. Currently, I do not practice any religion. I am very faith-based. I do pray every day, but I do believe in God. Is that an issue for you?
No, that's not a deal breaker for me.
Okay. I think that's it for me.
I have one more, a couple of questions.
Okay.
Do you have a passport?
Yes,
Cool.
absolutely.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Everything else,
I ain't gonna say a couple. I'm like,
absolutely.
All right, well then, is it a yes for you for him?
I think it's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, yes.
We
I love that
got it! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Give it up for them!
Yeah, good for them. I peeped it. I peeped it. I saw it. I think we all did. I think that's actually going to work. The long distance might get in the way. Colorado to Virginia, it's a flight. I don't know how long of a drive that will be, but I know it's not a short one. I'll tell you that much. So hopefully they work out. They seem like they vibing. So I need my AC to turn off, but it's okay. We still pressing. All right, what's next? Who next?
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Brenton.
Wait, go back.
Hello, welcome in.
The fit is not bad. Not a bad fit at all. I think it's actually a pretty good fit. Yeah. I think it's all right. It's pushing streetwear. It's not super like casual. I don't know how you have to define casual, but it's not like super casual. But it's brunch. It's first date. It's all those things, which is still a dub. It's still a dub. So I don't think they're gonna dig them for the fit. I hope not, because it's a smooth fit.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Brenton.
Brenton, how old are you?
You got the grills.
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a film producer. I make music videos, commercials, shorts, and I'm now helping people go to internet shows.
Okay.
And I do real estate.
All right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of nerdy. I like reading books, traveling, hanging out with my friends and family. And yeah.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Black.
Hey, he said if it ain't black, then it's whack. That's what he said. And if that's what you going for, partner, guess what? That's what you going for. More power to you, player. Hey, he don't really sound like a player, though. Am I in 4K? I think I'm in 4K. Yeah, I'm in 4K. Kudos to him. And if she ain't black, she ain't for him.
Black woman.
Okay, well, that's everybody in this lineup.
What else? A partner, not a liability.
All right.
Someone that's kind of into entrepreneurship in some capacity.
Okay.
And yeah, black.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Kids, okay.
Yeah, can't do children. An inability to cook. If you can't cook, we're not gonna work. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. Do you
That's my
cook?
deal breakers. Huh?
You cook?
No, that's why I need somebody to
That's
cook.
why you need someone. Okay.
Oh man, I was about
All
to
right.
say, I feel like the man in a relationship should whoa words. I feel like the man in a relationship should be able to cook, same way a woman should. I think it should be like a 60-40 ratio or 70-30. I want my lady to cook a little bit better than me. All right, I can cook. If I need to cook, I can cook. But I want her to be able to throw down. I just want to be able to cook, but I need her to throw down. You know what I'm saying? Throw down subjective for everybody, but that's just me.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
So let me hand you a pick.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yes, you do. Oh, okay.
Never mind.
So I'll have you pop 2 more, and then we'll talk to the one that ended up popping.
Give me a second. Hold on. I don't think she meant to do that. You didn't mean to do that, right? Oh, all right. Who want to pop in them? What I gotta do?
You're gonna pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever
Damn,
you're
that's
ready,
hard.
go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay.
I think he's just stalling. I hope he is.
Sorry. Like a tattoo though. That's flat tattoo.
Okay, and then 1 more.
Damn, what?
He's stuck. He's stuck.
Okay,
Never
never
mind, she
mind. We
did
got
it
to
for
pop.
you.
Okay, let's
She
start
did it
over
for you.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have your name and age.
I'm Kenyani and I'm 27.
And Kenyani, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I feel like I didn't really get to know him in his responses yet. So I was just kind of waiting a little bit. Maybe that could have been a flag right there that there wasn't much to go off of. So I was just kind of waiting a little bit to see if there was more that I was going to get that made me stay in or made me exit. So that's why.
Okay.
Good move on her. You didn't see enough to pop. And you still was trying to figure out if there was enough to keep your balloon. I like the fact she kept it. She played it safe. I like it.
Got it. So why did we end up popping her balloon?
I don't know. I had to choose somebody. I don't know.
So is she someone that's your type?
It's a pretty girl. It's a pretty girl. I don't know. I don't really have a answer. Maybe it's energy or something. I'm not sure. We just started the game, so I don't. It's the best I had.
Okay. All right, thank you. So let's start over here then. Your name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
And
I don't like to say this, but genuine question: is he giving FB vibes to anybody? Just curious to see if anybody is thinking that. It just crossed my mind. It really just did, and I'm curious to know if y'all think the same thing. I'm just curious.
Lunica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a humorous guy. Love what you just did with that balloon. Love the black comment, but the gold in the teeth.
It's not your style.
It's not. I feel like we're. I don't want to.
Do your thing. No, do your thing.
Speak your mind.
I don't know.
Like
I
the
feel
fifth time he
age
scratched
and,
his nose.
Still
Right.
having gold in your teeth. It's just not my taste.
For sure. Where you from? What city you from?
Boston.
For sure.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, okay.
That might be a thing
All
in
right.
Chicago.
No,
I don't
she's
know. I
someone
don't know.
that's your type.
Yeah, it's a pretty lady. I like the dress.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Thank you. Then we had one more down over here. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
Hey, Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He said he couldn't cook and he was so proud. Sorry.
I can feed myself. I can't cook. You know, it's a difference.
Wow, that's actually a good point. I can't. Wow. I can't feed I can feed myself, but I can't cook. Yeah. Now I still need to be able to cook as a man. I ain't gonna lie. I need like I said, I need my lady to be able to throw down, make a fire meal. I can cook. You know what I'm saying? I can make something that's gonna get you right. But it ain't gonna have you out there with the itis like, oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Yeah, my cooking ain't gonna do all that.
Hey, can you make some rice? Can you boil something? Like, hot water, can you make that? I just feel like in the day and age, I do feel like a woman should nurture and, take care of home. I do feel like a man should protect and provide. However, I feel like being able to do both things is a necessity.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to get past like the whole initial, like, is he a guy that I would say yes to if he approached me? And the answer was no. So since that was a no, and then you were just like barking about not being able to boil water, I kind of was like, okay, I'm good, yeah, fine. Because sometimes I like a man who can cook, just personally.
So
I'm greedy.
So if I approached you, you said you would turn me down?
What?
You said if I approached you would turn me down?
Possibly.
For sure.
Just like now that like we like right, maybe I don't know. What is it? What's that? A gold tooth?
Yeah, it's a 2P.
See, I'm blind. So I squint and I couldn't
show the people. They didn't see it.
Show the tooth. Show the tooth. Nice. But yeah, I was like, okay, what is that? I like it, but I don't. But I love how you're dressed. I love your demeanor.
Thank you.
I love a lot about you. But you need to learn how to make some rice.
I gotta make the rice for sure.
Make some rice. I'm greedy.
Hey, invest in a rice cooker, brother. It changed the cooking game. It makes things easier. A rice cooker, air fryer, and then a slow cooker or a crock pot. Oh yeah. Not sponsored at all, but hey, it'll do you right.
Okay, 420 girl. I like to eat.
You got the rice cooker. Yeah.
Oh, you know how to make rice?
So I know how to make rice.
Can you make some chicken?
I tried to
go
give you a
with
balloon
it?
back, but I ain't got no more. So.
Because I meant to pop it. I'm greedy.
For sure.
All right. Is she someone that's
a
your
nervous
type?
tick. That's a nervous tick. He scratched his nose as a nervous tick. Nervous tick or just have it. One of those two. Go back.
Pop it. I'm greedy.
For sure.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a pretty lady. For sure. I like the hair. Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on.
Can I turn around? What am I supposed to do?
You can walk any way you feel comfortable walking. All right, so we have 5 remaining balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
Okay.
All right. Wait. There's no way you come onto a dating show and not have at least 3 questions that you're ready to ask when prompted. At least 3. Maybe you got to think about, maybe that's what he's doing. I just answered my own question, kind of gave myself my own little rebuttal. Maybe he's got to think from the 3 questions he has. But please, if you don't have those 3 already in your hip pocket, in your right there, then you failed yourself. You hurt yourself.
We were to make a TV show about your life. Who would be in it and what would it be about?
Yeah, he thought about it.
Ooh,
Never mind.
that's a good question.
Okay,
let's start down there. Come up.
Get on him. You just had to pick it.
All right, let's have your name and age first, and then the answer to his question.
I'm Ken. I'm 27. Does it have to be a celebrity or it can just be anybody?
It can be nobody. It can just be you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to understand what in interacting with you on a day-to-day, or considering your interest in what you're into and who in your life, what the show would be about.
Okay. So I'm introvert, extrovert. So half of it would be me in the house, watering my plants, reading, cleaning up around the house.
I'm sorry, she threw me off when she said, I'm an introvert, extrovert. But I had to think about it. I was like, how you both at the same time? AKA, it just depends on the situation. That's probably what she was about to say. Sorry, I was lost. My head was spinning. I was like, wait, what? How you, what? Make it make sense. But I get it. I hope that's what she was getting at.
House, just chilling, doing my
Wait, go back. What was that?
reading, cleaning up around the house, just chilling, doing my thing. And then the other half of it would be me out enjoying my family and my friends, or my travels, my adventures. Okay. A lot of my friends say that I live day to day like a Sims character because I just do like sit tasks and I'm just all over the place.
Right.
So,
she's an NPC. She's player 1. That's what she said.
If you've ever seen the game Sims, like I do like little tasks here and there, and then I'm like, oh, what's next? And
no
I'm
gamer
just
tag or
energetic,
nothing.
but then I like to chill too. So
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what it would be.
Thank you. All right, your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27. If I had a movie, I would play myself, of course. But it would just mostly be like I don't know, working. I'm a software engineer, so me coding, trying to figure out problems, and then on the side, I work on my own projects, so that stuff. Then like weekends, like link up with my girls, have a good time, go to brunch, chill, hang out, yoga. I mean, I don't know. That's probably it.
Sure.
Or traveling too, the couple trips because I like to travel. I'm never at home. So that's the thing. I like to every other weekend. If I'm not home, I'm visiting family or I'm like in another state, another city, something. So
right, for sure.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, that boatload of traveling, a lot of money on, not a lot of money. I'm cool with it. If that's still do you, boo. Do you. But hey, are we budgeting our expenses? I'm just kidding. She probably is. I hope so.
All right, and over here, your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Daisha. I'm 29, and the answer to your question would probably be like a day in the life, every single day type vlog vibe, or like reality. This is my best friend, my sister, my right hand. She'd be the
man. Y'all look like friends. Yeah, y'all look like friends. Y'all look like y'all into the same stuff. Everything, the exact same. Y'all like the Fenty, the Sheen, the whatever high fashion classy stuff. They look like they could have came from the same mama. Yep, for sure. Makes sense. That checks.
Co-host. Yeah, we'd be co-hosts on our show. It'd be very, very entertaining. But yeah, I just feel like, reality.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
They got like the same personality.
Do you want to hear more? That was good.
No, because it's good.
Okay. And then over here.
I think if
let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Alicia and I'm 28. And if I had a show about myself, I would have my co-star, Daisha.
Nice.
Also, I would do my family, like my niece, my parents, and definitely my kitty cats, Mimi and Moxie. Shout out to Mimi and Moxie. My babies.
Wait, what's up, Moxie?
Mimi and Moxie, my kitty cats. That's their name.
Sure.
There's two. They're sisters.
Copy. Okay.
I'm gonna have to pass on the cats. I don't do cats. I'm sorry. Not over here. I don't. I feel like I could probably do a cat, but please just be a good cat. Don't be a weird cat. I had an instance where I was talking to somebody, and she had a cat, and her cat would just like mess with my toe, and like just think my toe was some sort of toy or something. I'm like, stop messing with my toe, please. Nah. And she would try to nibble with it. It wasn't like the cat was declawed and stuff, so the little claws were touching. I was like, nah, bruh. So, I don't know. I can't do cats.
My babies. But yeah, just the people that are in my everyday life. And what would I do? I'd be living a healthy lifestyle, like probably just filming content. Yeah, going to the gym, doing some homework, just living my best life, going shopping, like just being a girl. That'd be cute.
For sure.
Okay. And over here, name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Caroline. I'm 32. I just want to ask a question. Is that removable?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure.
Is that permanent? Can you take that out? Because I'm going to need you to take it out. That's what she said.
So, yeah. I don't really see this, but a lot of people think that I look like Gina Torres, so I would have her play me.
Okay.
And it would just...
Hold on. Gina what? Gina who? Gina what? Gina Torres. We about to find out. Gina. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. She might have did something with this. She might have. Her. I ain't gonna lie. They 20 for sure. Oh yeah. Twin. For sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah. That is your long lost twin sister. Y'all need to reconvene and do a DNA test. For sure.
Just be like traveling the world and just trying different foods from different cultures. I love to eat and I love to travel, so that's what it would be about.
It's cool.
All right. Okay, what about for yourself?
I forgot the question.
You forgot your own question?
If I had a TV show?
Yeah.
If I had a show, I would probably like drop myself into like non-English speaking countries and just figure it out. So like just drop me somewhere in like, I don't know, Vietnam or something. And I gotta meet people and like figure out how to
Communicate
in Vietnam.
Okay.
Like with Google Translate only or something like this, like a little travel show or something.
Interesting.
That's actually, I ain't gonna lie, I would watch that. I would. That is kind of funny. Shoot, I'll do it. I'll be over here picking up on P's and Q's, and hopefully I can get me something to eat. Food. Drink. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna get around for the first week and a half, 2 weeks.
All right. Well, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Damn, I see what everybody be talking about. You gotta look at them and pop their balloons. That's crazy. I gotta do these 2, man.
I didn't think you would pop those.
Okay.
I didn't think you would pop those 2.
All right. So, Alicia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was waiting to see a little bit more of your personality. I think you show your personality and your style, just the way you're dressed. I was just waiting to see just a little bit more charisma and see just kind of more of your vibe. I mean, I think your necklace is cool. I just wanted to know about that a
Thank
little
you.
bit. But yeah, just get to know you a little bit more. Just hear you out.
For sure.
Okay. Now, why do we end up popping hers?
If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw the reunion episode or the follow-up episode with you. Am I wrong? Was that correct?
Yeah, there's a follow-up.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, I don't know if we gonna match the best. Hearing y'all interaction, I don't know. I don't see, so yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I know exactly what episode he's talking about. I honestly think she actually had the upper hand in that conversation. I don't think who she matched with was really a good match with him. If I remember correctly, they were supposed to go on a date, but then things got weird. He pulled out from the date last minute. There was some miscommunication. It's just all weird, right? And he lost a lot of points for me because at minimum, you said, hey, let's go on a date. We're going to do this. They found the time frame to do it. As a person who organized a date, at least show up to the venue, show up to the restaurant or wherever it was. Y'all had y'all date. He didn't even do that. He just bailed. He basically bailed. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. I have to watch the video again to make sure that's 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's like 95% right. So that's one reason why I didn't think she looked that bad. But there was just miscommunication there, which doesn't look good on her end.
Yeah.
No, I think that's totally fine. I think with that particular person, we were not compatible and had some interesting interactions prior.
Not so fun interactions, it sounds.
Not so fun for me
sure.
personally. Didn't enjoy it. But I think if you were to look at you and I, we're totally different people. So I think one small caricature of me and another person isn't totally a good way to personify me.
Right.
But if that's what you're looking at and that's how you feel, that's okay. But I think I'm pretty awesome.
Understood.
So I'm like,
I think
damn,
you're cool
you missed
too.
out,
I
babe.
think you're cool too. I like your tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not basing it off your prior interaction with him. I wouldn't. I would look at it and depending on how you carry yourself in that past interaction, I probably would pop. But from what I remember, she didn't look bad. She did not. It was just a very weird situation where those two probably shouldn't have matched to begin with.
And then over here, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem very genuine and nice, and you just seem like artistic. I like the way, like your style. I think that you seems cool.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
If I'm gonna be honest, it's the same answer for all 3 of them. I'm not into light-skinned women. It's not my thing. I honestly want to say it, you know what I'm saying? But
Man,
it's just.
I remember when light-skinned women was the go-to. It was light-skinned men. All the girls wanted a light-skinned man, and all the boys wanted a light-skinned women. Now the roles have reversed. The tables have twisted and turned. Crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
So we're not
No,
black.
y'all still black though. Y'all still black, but
They're just a little too light for you. Is that what
it's just you said. Yeah, that's all. But y'all very pretty women. No problems at all.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We have 3 ladies left. Ask them another question.
Okay. Are you closer to mom or dad, and why?
Okay, we'll start here.
Assuming
Closer
that
to
they
mom
have
or dad
both.
and why?
I'm closer to both my parents. Maybe my mom. We just kind of like as I'm growing up, I just noticed that like we're kind of more alike. We just joke around. So yeah, I mean I love both my parents though. But yeah, my mom.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down there. All right. Are you more closer to your mom or your dad, and why?
Probably my dad, actually. Definitely my dad. My dad's my best friend. Why? I don't know. He just gets me more. Like, me and my mom are very similar, and so we butt heads a lot. And he's like super understanding, super calm and patient. I can go to him with anything, and he'll either give me advice or let me vent whatever I need. And that's really, like, I just love that. Like, I'm a super daddy's girl, so.
Daddy
All
girl.
right. And over
Can't
here,
beat
mom
that.
or dad, who are you closer to, and why?
It's my mom. I grew up with her mostly, so we're closer. But she's like my best friend, and our personalities, we love to laugh and joke around with each other a lot. So that's my girl. Yeah.
Where's this accent from? Where you from?
Mississippi originally.
Say Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
You still live in Mississippi? You still
No,
live
I'm
in
in Georgia now.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
MISSISSIPPI. There you go.
And
trying to
now,
round it.
I know, you can walk normal. And now, who are you closer to, and why?
I always forget the question I ask. Who am I closest to? I'm closest to my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, that's the homie. My mom is the homie. And why? Why am I closer to my mom? I mean, my mom was always around the most. She was around more. Like, I grew up with my mom and my stepdad, so my mom naturally is like my homie, and she was there through everything, you know? And we got the same sense of humor, so.
Okay.
When I'm not being serious, she is as silly as I am. So.
Oh,
love that.
That's my lady.
All right. Well, it is time to pop one balloon.
Okay.
I think he gonna pop Miss Lady with the mushroom cut. Yeah. Listen, I can call it a mushroom cut because she said it was a mushroom cut, so it's a mushroom cut. I think he gonna pop her.
Whenever you're ready.
This is so weird. I'll let.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
You're funny, and I like everything you say. You look nice and everything. So
Thank you.
I was like somebody my type usually. Yeah,
For sure.
so.
And why did we end up popping hers?
I'm not. She looks nice. I like the blue. I like the dress, like the shoes, like the tattoo on the foot and everything. I don't know. I just don't see it for us.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah. Pretty lady, though.
Thank you. Okay, our two ladies left. Any questions for our guy?
I think the match is gonna be the first lady. I think the match is definitely gonna be the first lady. I don't know. It's 50-50. It really is. I'm just basically flipping a coin and picking heads or tails. And I'm picking heads, aka the first lady.
Okay, we'll start here and then we'll head over there. Okay.
Are you a Christian?
Am I a Christian? I would consider myself very spiritual, but I'm not sure if I'm attached to Christianity specifically, though. Okay. Yeah, but I'm God fearing. I wouldn't necessarily it's through Christianity though.
Okay, that's just so. Do you go to church?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. Like being a Christian is very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that you're God fearing, but I feel like if you have it like backed with like a religion and something like that, it just, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
And we do have one lady left over
Big
here.
difference. I respect it.
Let's see if you have any questions for him.
I do. So how do you handle your negative emotions when you're feeling?
How do I handle my negative emotions?
Yeah.
Great question.
When I'm feeling down or something like that.
Fear, hurt, sadness, angry.
That's a good question. How do I handle them? I think I isolate myself and think about them and try to understand what's happening.
Okay.
Like if I'm off my square, I probably tuck away and figure out what's going on. Or
Okay, he's still going. My bad. I paused at the wrong time.
Consult a friend or something.
Okay.
Like my mom, like, am I tweaking? Is something wrong with me? Or is it justified for me to feel this way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, isolate. Think about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I know some people would probably look at that and be like, "Ooh, you just walk away from everybody. You don't even try to talk to nobody. You just all of it, just the weight of the world or whatever emotions you're feeling, just let it hit you and you alone, and you don't find some comfort and confide in nobody." That's where it could hurt him. But when he brought up the whole mom thing, him talking to his mom, I'm like, okay, that's not bad. That makes sense. That checks. Isolation is not always a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing at all. It's not always a bad thing. As long as you're doing it right, some scenarios, the last thing you want to do is isolate. So, just depends, case by case scenario.
How about you?
I have to do something that brings me joy. So I really love nature. Every Sunday, I like to go hiking, and it kind of helps me clear my mind on whatever, was bothering me the previous week, or, if I had a rough day. And just, if I have a person, also, talking to them and
nice.
letting him be my safe space.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's cool.
So I could be reading too deep into it, but her form is kind of the same, isolating. I'll just go on my little walks. I go hiking on Sundays, every Sunday, be to myself and deal with my emotions. That's technically isolation, you know what I'm saying? But she also does the other end of the half where she communicates with people. So they about the same.
Cool.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's pretty late. I like the dress. For sure, I like the haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hair not
Bring you on
bad.
up here with us. Come on up. Let's
It's
go
different.
up here.
Natural. I love natural.
All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Where you live again?
Georgia.
You live in Georgia.
Atlanta
Okay.
area.
Understood. I'm in Chicago now. About to move to New York.
Okay. Is long distance an issue for you?
Is it an issue for me? I think relative to the relationship, maybe, but I don't think anybody seeks long distance anything,
Right.
But
It's an issue. Yes. His mannerisms gave it away. It's not gonna work.
I feel like
I
I
think
am
somebody
now is
popping.
not like permanent for me. It's not somewhere I feel like I'm gonna plant roots. So I'm open
right.
to other areas too. So it's not a deal breaker for me if
Understood. Okay.
You ain't vibing.
When was your
with
last
the-
relationship?
Okay.
real relationship 2021. But I've dated. I've had some situationships that taught me a lot too in between.
Okay.
So yeah.
Understood.
What's a
You
real
said the last one was
relationship?
2021?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Okay.
a real relationship to you? If you was dating and everything.
You thinking too hard?
What do you do again? I forget. What do you do again?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine, so I do research trials. And then I'm also in grad school too. Master's of Public Health is what I'm pursuing.
That sounds important and expensive. That's cool.
I think he's asking these questions to either find some way he's like, yeah, nah, I can't do it. And that be the reason why he's like, yeah, I got to pop. Because I'll be honest with you, he does not look 100% confident. He doesn't even look 90. I'd argue he doesn't even look 80% confident. He looks like a smooth 60% confidence at max of actually taking it serious. I could be wrong. I hope I am. I hope you find love with him. But I don't know. He's not giving the signs that he actually want to talk to.
All right. Then I'm going to ask
Okay.
my final question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it a no?
I like dark skinned women, y'all. That's my thing, if I'm being honest. And
She not dark
Shade
skinned?
more than me.
Is she not dark skinned? I mean, she chocolate. Chocolate's dark skinned, right? No? I don't know. I feel like she's dark skinned.
damn near, yeah. I'm being honest.
So you said dark, like
Dark skin women, yeah. Look, Chichi not. Like, she look at me like I'm crazy. I mean, I'm for real.
okay. So what would you consider What would you consider yourself?
I mean,
It's a brown skin woman. It's a brown skin woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm brown. Yeah. I'm not really chocolate, but
Yeah, ain't no shame.
Really?
Thank you. I'll have
Pretty
it
lady though.
back.
Pretty lady though. For sure.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it
you,
up for
love
him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw that. All right, we know how this ends. Check out our less stuff, of course. Great episode. Episode 33 was great. I think, what season is this? Season 3? So we're going through season 3 of the Pop the Balloon to Find Love. I'm be honest, they need to get me on here. Hey, give a brother a chance. You know what I'm saying? Give a Who Man Sam the chance. You know what I'm saying? If I was on the show, I would definitely make the most of it. I would embrace it. I'd probably get lit up. They would pop me from the moment I step foot on the daggone on the white little whatever thing they got. I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, they probably pop. Because I'm 5'9". You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'9". I'm on the shorter side for what a lot of women would like. Plus, they all got heels on. And most of them are probably really like, what, 5'5", 5'6". Excuse me, I just burped. So really, that means they probably going to be taller than me. But regardless, another great episode. Appreciate everybody tuning in who tuned in. Hopefully, down the line we'll get some more chat room activity. I'll be able to communicate and talk with y'all. But down the line, I'm hoping on it. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm out to peace out. Y'all have a great one. Let's see what's next.